Showroom Plaza, International Headquarters, number 79 Abowore Road, Umungasi Aba, with branches at number 1/2 Factory Road, Aba, or number 151 Okigwe Road, Aba. Telephone 0815 314-5879 or 080-601-19104. J-Base LG Showroom Plaza, the game changer in modern day electronics, furniture, and Turkish sofa.
Surely, you will never be away from me. No worry, I don't find in my remedy.
I'm ready for the good news to fall on me. Finally, see us happiness don't find me.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge plus 1,000 naira sign-up bonus and double data with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
From state to state, country to country, and across the triple W's, we bring you up to date with the latest happenings. Magic 102.9 ABBA, transforming lives through the airwaves.
Water, electricity is in politics. Women are marginalized.
As the democratic space gets broader and political activities become more intense, with many Nigerians angling for relevance and agitating for their voices to be heard, Magic 102.9 FM ABBA has taken a giant leap by providing the needed platform that captures the essence of your individual, corporate, and most importantly, your political needs.
You see, the government is trying, but it's just this insecurity.
Yes, showcase your aspirations, opinions, and more as a politician, political party, government, community, organization, association, and more. Join Magic 102.9 FM ABBA on People and Politics, Mondays to Fridays at 9 a.m. For inquiries and participation, please call 0903-282-3717. People and Politics, providing the alternative voice within the democratic space.
Good morning. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning right here in the city of Aba. We say thank you for joining us on today's edition of People and Politics. My name is Ben Watu.
My name is Anastasia Dochuchena. This morning, the president has signed the Southeast and Northwest Development Commissions. Shelf planned hardship strike or protests. Tinubu appeals to Nigerians. Nationwide protest is ill-advised. This is coming from the IGP. The National Assembly has passed the Minimum Wage Act. And then some DCMPs, the Senator, Rep Member, Dump LP, ADC, join APC. House of Reps call for the suspension of the boss of NMDPRA. And they will come home where the Labour Party in Abia now has a new chairman. Please join the conversation on Facebook. MagicFmAba, like us, drop a comment. You can also watch us live on Facebook.
That's right. We're also streaming live on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is MagicFmAba. Please subscribe to the channel and get real updates from that platform. All right, the first story this morning sounds like good news to the people of the Southeast. There has been massive greeting following what President Tinubu did last night.
That's right. The President Bola Tinubu has assented to the Southeast Development Commission bill setting the stage for the establishment of the two interventionist agencies to address development challenges in these regions following years of insecurity or underdevelopment. Speaking on the significance, the Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kanu, expressed gratitude to the President for signing the bill into law, thereby approving the creation of the Commission. The bill seeks to establish a commission charged with the responsibility to receive, manage fund from allocation of the federal account for reconstruction, rehabilitation of roads, houses, infrastructural decay that resulted over the civil war over 54 years ago. The commission will as well tackle ecological problems, other related environmental challenges in the southeast states, which include Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Imo, and Enugu. Reacting through a statement by Chief Press Secretary Livinus, Carlo thanked his colleagues in the National Assembly and indeed Nigerians for supporting the bill. Wow.
Well, this is good news. When I refer to President Tinubu as a strategist, this is actually one of the reasons why people like us use that word in describing him. He may not be the most popular president. Yes, he has some some baggage.
Absolutely.
We are not denying that.
Absolutely.
But if you take a look at some decisions the man has taken so far in the past 1 year plus some months now, let's start with the security sector. Under the 8 years of Muhammadu Buhari as president, he did not see any Southeasterner fit enough to occupy any of the top security seats in the land. Not even immigration, not even customs. It was that bad. But this is our reality.
No, I know. The way you said he said not even as if custom is a...
No, it's a paramilitary entity.
I understand.
I'm not denigrating anybody's job, but I'm just being realistic.
I get you.
It was that bad. Not even fire service. Federal fire service, the former president did not deem any Southeasterner fit to occupy such a position.
It was embarrassing.
Then came President Tinubu. Amongst his first appointments, guess what? A Southeasterner from Enugu was made the chief of naval staff. As if that was not enough, we've seen other appointments. For instance, a Southeasterner being made the Minister of Works. Unlike what we had in the past.
They will give us labor.
And
junior ministers. Yeah.
But today, the case is different. The Southeast Development Commission has been one cry the Southeasterners have been making. If you go down history lane, since the Civil War, we were told there will be 3 R's. But the truth is, beyond the mouthing of those 3 R's, the federal government wasn't really sincere in implementing the so-called 3 R's. The second Niger bridge was more or less, it was a hook in the neck of the former president that he just couldn't, let it go. He had to start working on it because his predecessor had given the go-ahead. That's talking about Goodluck Jonathan. But if you take a look at the Southeast Development Commission, for me, it is very significant. There is no part of this country that has come under bombardment like the way the Southeast witnessed during the Civil War. For 3 years plus, the whole country was up against the Southeast. All our infrastructure destroyed. We had to start afresh. If you go to some places in the Southeast, for instance, my part of the Southeast, the lyrics or the relics of the Civil War, they are still very much around. Destroyed bridges that are yet to be constructed after over 50 years. So we hope that the Southeast Development Commission would help wipe the tears off the eyes of the people of the Southeast. Let it not go the way of the NDDC, where billions will be allocated. At the end of the day, those who run the commission will now use this to patronize politicians for them to retain their offices. Let's hope that this will translate into something tangible, that the Southeast will now begin to feel that indeed we truly belong to this entity called Nigeria.
This is the same reason why I am angry with leaders in the Southeast, especially our lawmakers, over the way we are divided over additional Southeast states. because the mood of the president right now is the mood that we should leverage on. You know, when your father comes out for a business trip where he just made billions of naira and he's in the mood to spend. Back then as children, whenever we hear that daddy has hammer, at that time we will begin telling all the problems that have existed in the house. Tinubu is in the mood right now because the North are threatening not to support him in 2027. He is doing everything possible to ensure that he has the entire South on lockdown. Now, how do we come together, galvanize ourselves and agree? Mowe titio, mowe abao, equity. Let's come together. Let's come together and say, out of these 5 that we already presenting, or 6, let's agree that we want this one. We push it through our lawmakers. We lobby it through the people close to the corridors of power. The president is in the mood. Look at the way the minimum wage just got signed within 1 week. Look at the way the Tinubu administration has the National Assembly in his pocket. Anything he wants done, once he whispers it to Akpabio like this, Akpabio don't do it. So I'm also angry that we're not leveraging on this mood of the president. Now, to the issue of the Southeast Development Bill, let me push the narrative now to our people. Let us wait for the president to announce the people who are going to head this agency. And let us take our campaign to them, demanding accountability, like Ben did observe. Let it not go the way of Niger Delta Development Commission. May we not agree, because if there's anybody who needs this development right now, is the Southeast people. Once the names of those who will take charge are mentioned, anywhere we see them in public space, we'll be reminding them, oh, bro, expectation is high. Bro, expectation is high. We need to demand accountability from our leaders. Once the announcement is made about who and who will occupy these positions, we will not allow them sleep. Because if we continue to allow politicians to take us for a ride, we will never make progress.
All right, we say congratulations to all those who made it possible, from the deputy speaker to every lawmaker from the southeastern parts of the country. These are the kind of things, or this is the kind of things we expect from our lawmakers. Go there, talk. Let it be that you spoke and the other parts or your other colleagues said no. About a situation where you, in your imagination, you won't even stand up to
you
talk.
Just give up
be
and
counted.
say,
no need to talk. They won't accept
exactly.
it. That kind of a
How
thing.
do you know that? Make a trial.
Well, we move. The president, Bola Tinubu, has appealed to Nigerians to shelve a planned End Bad Governance protest slated for next month. There have been reports that some Nigerians under various bodies are planning a nationwide protest between August 1 and 10 against the rising cost of living and the economic hardship in the country. This development has prompted police and other security operatives to be on red alert over the planned nationwide protest. Tinubu urged youths to keep faith and believe in the ability of his administration to transform Nigeria. Information Minister Mohammed Idris spoke to journalists after a meeting with the president yesterday. Idris explained that Tinubu urged the organizers of the protest to shelve the plan and await the president's response to their complaints.
Mr. President has asked me to inform Nigerians that he listens to them, especially the young people that are trying to protest. Mr. President is listening to them. He takes what they say seriously and is working seriously to ensure that this country is good, not just for today, but also for the future. The issue of the planned protest, Mr. President does not see any need for that. He's asked them to await government's response to all their pleas. He has listened to them, and a lot is happening expeditiously in the interest of Nigeria. So there's no need for strike. The young people out there should listen to the president and allow the president more time to see to the realization of all the goodies he has for them.
Meanwhile, the IGP Kayode Egbetokun says the proposed nationwide protest is ill-advised. He urged citizens to avoid it. Egbetokun's statement is coming in response to social media campaign rallies for nationwide protest scheduled for the 1st of August due to economic hardship. Speaking in Abuja with commissioners of police, he noted that the country had experienced violent protests with severe consequences. The NSAS protest, he did say, left the worst crime rates and insecurity in parts of the country, and he's asking that we should not allow a repeat. Let's take a listen.
Some groups of people, self-appointed crusaders and influencers, have been strategizing and mobilizing potential protesters to unleash terror in the land under the guise of replicating the recent Kenya protest, the Beko. While the force acknowledges the right to peaceful protest as enshrined in our constitution, we must ensure that these protests do not snowball into violence or disorder. As a nation, we have had more than our fair share of violent protests, which with rather dastardly consequences. The last NSAS protest led to wanton destruction of public assets, including police stations, courts, transport infrastructure, and loss of several lives. Tales of sorrow, tears, and blood followed what was supposedly intended to be a well-intentioned exercise. Rather than to lead to any positive outcome, NSAS merely aggravated crime rates and insecurity in several parts of the country. Indeed, we are yet to fully recover from the huge economic losses and deep-seated psychological and emotional trauma inflicted upon our people by this protest.
IGP, the guy is speaking with morale. I said, don't get the extension. Why you go speak with morale? How do you kill?
Well, he's not the only one talking. It is obvious that officials of the current administration are in panic mode. They are trying to do everything possible to appease the would-be protesters not to embark on that protest. But again, I've always said this. In Nigeria, most times, if not all the time, if you're peaceful and making a demand, it appears nobody would listen to you. But as soon as you decide to explore other means, by that I don't mean violent means, you find that you start getting all the attention. President Bola Tinubu came on board, removed subsidy even before convening a cabinet. So which means that decision was a spur of the moment kind of decision. He did not think of the consequences. As a result, many Nigerians are suffering the consequences of what we are seeing and going through today. If you do not want the people, the young people, to protest, what other options are you giving the people? Beyond sharing rice, giving palliatives to the state government to share, the young people want something tangible on the table. Something like a job that would keep them engaged, not giving them rice at the end of 3 months or sharing 50,000. After 3 months, what happens? They are back to square zero. So I expect the president, today is just the 24th of July, to come up with tangible response to some of the grievances of the young people. They have made it clear this is why we are protesting. For instance, the issue of power. Power is not available. Now they feel that Nigerians used to supplement the epileptic power supply. How many people can buy fuel? As we speak, and a liter of fuel is 800 and something naira in Aba. And if nothing is done, it is heading towards the 1,000 naira mark. And we know the ripple effect of an increase in the price of fuel. Once that happens, it practically affects every other thing. When I came to Aba in 2017, and I would buy the keke from my house to the office for 30 naira. 30 naira. This is just few years ago. But guess what? Today I am spending 150 naira. For the same trip I would spend 30 naira for. And guess what? Salary has remained the same. That is the plight of an average Nigerian. The reason why young people are saying, no, we cannot continue like this. The IGP talked about the NSAS protest, how it turned out violent. I think the blame should be placed on the government. It was the government officials as at that time that made the violence. They gave the protesters a bad name in order for them to hang them. And I hope that the security agents, the government officials have learned that talking tough would only aggravate the situation. They just have to find a way to appeal to these young people. Let them believe that you're working on something to ameliorate the suffering in the land. Not telling them if they come out, it will be hijacked. Who hijacked NSAS protest? The government planted people, created violence for them to clamp down on the protesters. So let's hope that The planned protests, if at the end of the day the government fails to convince the organizers not to embark on that protest, the only option would be, the right thing for them to do is provide security for the protesters in such a way that the bad elements amongst us will not capitalize on the protest to cause mayhem in the land.
I think beyond the government planting people, there were just people who were criminal elements who saw the protest as an opportunity to loot. At least I'm using Aba as an example. The banks that were looted, nobody sent them there. They just felt, opportunity, more go find money. So beyond those government elements, there are just criminals who are looking for an opportunity to cause mayhem. And that's why the government is in panic mode, because they don't know how it will go this time. But I'm also worried because the government is thinking that those who are planning this protest are disgruntled elements. Because when you do not believe that a protest is legit or sincere, you begin to look at it with a bad eye. And that's why they're already pointing accusing finger to Peter Obi and others. Onanuga and Peter Obi have been back and forth on Twitter. As we speak, Peter Obi has approached his lawyers, demanding that 5 billion naira damages from Bayo Onanuga for defamatory claims linking him to the nationwide protests. Peter Obi says he has instituted a legal action against the special advisor to the president on communication and strategy. He said what Onanuga has been saying is harming his reputation. He made this post on his official Twitter handle, which has also been disseminated across social media platforms. In a strongly worded letter addressed to Onanuga, Peter Obi's legal counsel, Chief Alex Esejeme, SAN, refuted the allegation, describing it as false and malicious, and that his client, Peter Obi, has denied in its entirety that he has any hand whatsoever or impute in the planned protest.
Well, the last time, when Bayo Onanuga, who by the way speaks for the president, when he dropped that tweet on social media, I did say Bayo Onanuga is playing a very dangerous kind of politics. And I just hope the president would look at him and say, no, in as much as I need you to do some dirty jobs for me, do not cross this line. If you go through the list of those who have come out publicly to champion the forthcoming protest, Bayo Onanuga deliberately avoided naming majority of those people. We have a Showore who has not hidden his agenda. He has been calling for revolution in the land. But guess what? Bayo Onanuga never mentioned his name. We have a Sheun Kuti who has been a hard critic of the current administration. Bayo Onanuga never mentioned his name. But he felt mentioning the names of Southeasterners, giving this an Igbo look, would encourage maybe people from other parts of the country not to be part of the protest. I'm also aware, I've seen letters notifying authorities in the north that northern youths would participate in the protest. Bayo Onanuga never mentioned any of these, but it was convenient for him to quickly jump on Peter Obi, even linking the NSAS protest to IPOB, whereas we all know how the NSAS protest started. I can give you 10 names of people who championed that protest who are not Igbo. So I just hope the president will call Bayo Onanuga to order. This is not what we need now. Hunger knows no tribe. Every average Nigerian, especially young ones, are not happy with the system because they have been left out. There was something I told Bonnie some time ago, and he laughed over it. What is the fate of young people in today's Nigeria? If you take a look at our leaders, and I did social studies in primary and secondary school, most of the people who were told were our presidents in the past are still very much around and relevant in today's politics. You cannot become anything today in Nigeria, especially at the national level, if you don't go and pay homage to Ibrahim Babangida, if you don't go and pay homage to an Olusegun Obasanjo. We have a Muhammadu Buhari. These were people we grew up studying, learning about in our social studies. We are now adults and even parents. Guess what? They are the ones still calling the shots. So young people are not happy beyond the economic reasons that the protesters are given. We must find a way as a nation to start empowering young people, and by that I don't mean rice or the other kind of flimsy empowerments our politicians propagate here and there. Bayo Nanuga should take a look at the mirror. In 2011, President Bola Tinubu, then national leader of the APC, participated in a protest that crippled Lagos for days under a Goodluck Jonathan. He even called for a revolution. He was not arrested. He was not harassed for being part of that protest. We have former President Muhammadu Buhari, who also participated in that protest. Nobody harassed, nobody intimidated them. So why can't they allow for a free protest today? I'm aware we have bad people. The reason why I said let the security agents make it their duty to provide security in such a way that bad people will not infiltrate the genuine protesters. It is possible. If we are serious as a nation, let's also not allow things get out of hands before we start reacting. That has been our modus operandi for quite a while. Things will be spoiling and everybody will pretend, keep managing, keep patching until it gets out of hand. Then we'll start applying the fire brigade approach. So we'll take our first break right now. When we're done with that, we'll bring you more stories. Stay with us.
Everything surely comes to an end. That dinner, that mushy movie, even that long traffic. But there's one thing that doesn't. Enjoy truly unlimited data with Airtel Unlimited Speed-Based Plans. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Nne ya nne itie milk ọ baghị uru detu yire ka ihu keduzie ọ dị milky ọfụma ọ dị creamy ọ bụ Milo 3-in-1 dị milky na creamy maka gị ọ dị milky ọfụma ekwesịghị m itinyekwa milk ọzọ ahụrụ ya n'anya nne
nye ụmụ gị Milo ọhụrụ 3-in-1 atọ n'ime otu dị milky na creamy o nwere calcium inye onye mmiri gị aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo. Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piazza 939# ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir. Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much enough.
People and politics, providing the alternative voice within the democratic space.
All right, you're welcome back. We go to the National Assembly where the Senate and the House of Representatives yesterday speedily passed the National Minimum Wage Act 2019 Amendment Bill. The bill, which scaled second and third readings at both legislative chambers in the National Assembly, just minutes after it was transmitted by President Bola Tinubu, was instantly passed separately by the red and green chambers. In a unanimous vote after a close consideration in the Committee of the Whole, the National Minimum Wage Bill scaled third reading and was passed at the Senate. The House also passed the bill immediately, just like the Senate. President Tinubu is expected to sign the bill into law. The President separately wrote to the Senate and the House of Representatives requesting expeditious consideration of a bill for an act to amend the National Minimum Wage Act 2019 to increase the national minimum wage from 30,000 to 70,000 naira. The President also asked the lawmakers to reduce the time for periodic review of the national minimum wage from 5 to 3 years and related matters.
Wow. Nigerian workers, I was thinking the thing go delay. I don't know, say a sharp like this. So wow.
With the forthcoming protests, you want to pitch angry Nigerian workers against the lawmakers. The lawmakers are aware. The president has done his own. He has now pushed the button at court. You want us to hold it, so they will not say we were responsible. They just simply passed it.
Yeah. So the battle goes to the states. It has been passed. Now let's see who will be the first to pay.
Obaseki has the record already. The man has been paying 70,000.
Okay, so remove Obaseki. The others.
Okay.
Let us see who will be the first to pay. Good joke. Well, still around the National Assembly, two lawmakers yesterday dumped their parties. A federal lawmaker who represents Imo East Senatorial District, Senator Ezenwa Onyeuchi, has dumped the Labour Party and has joined APC. Majority Leader of the Senate, Michael Okpeyemi Bamidele, announced Onyeuchi's defection during plenary yesterday. Similarly, a member of the House of Reps, Salman Idris, has dumped his party. African Democratic Congress, ADC, has joined APC. The lawmaker represents Kaba, Bunu, Ijumu Federal Constituency in the Green Chamber. He officially announced his political decision in a letter read on the floor by the Speaker, Abbas Tajuddin. The Senate had earlier admitted Imo Governor Hope Uzodimma into the hallowed chamber in line with the Senate rules. Uzodimma, the chairman of APC Progressive Governors Forum, and his team were present to witness. Jesus. Onyeuchi's defection from the Labour Party to the APC. In his letter, Onyeuchi, whose defection brings to 3 the number of APC senators from Imo, said he resigned from Labour Party owing to the crisis in the party. Well, shortly after that, APC senators welcomed Onyeuchi, ushered him to take his seat at the APC wing of the Senate chambers.
Well, this did not come to some of us as a surprise. From Enugu to Imo, we've seen that in Enugu, all the lawmakers at the State Assembly who were elected on the platform of the Labour Party did a similar thing not too long ago. Well, if you follow Nigerian politics, once a president emerges at the national level, there will be this alignment and realignment. Then at the state level, once a governor emerges or moves from one party to another, his followers would also move and realign. It has become part of the political culture in Nigeria. Since Peter Obi did not win the president's seat, I knew it was going to be difficult for the Labour Party to build on the success recorded in 2023
and retain the momentum.
Retain the seats that they won. Was it last week? Somebody from... Okay, there have been many defections from the Labour Party, and right now Abure is even also not helping matter. He's now giving them justification, because once they want to move, they'll just say there's crisis in the party, and that's it. The law permits that.
Having said that, we will not take away that even in the midst of this whole terrible situation, there are still politicians that have integrity. And I think that the call for some of these politicians is that whatever they are doing, they should not forget that the people that voted them, they may act like we're just quiet, but we're not stupid. Everybody knows what happened in Imo, in the last election. I did make a post on my wall last night about this Onyeuchi's move, which I found very despicable. People voted APC all the way in Imo State, but out of love for you, Hey, Pochiri, see, this man must go to the Senate. They refuse to vote for APC after everything that Hope Uzodinma did. They voted for you. They voted for the likes of Ugo Chinyere. And then
PDP.
1 year later, you woke up and realized that there is trouble in the party. If there is trouble in the party, is it not the same platform that brought you on board? Why not be patient and see how things can work out? Why not be patient because of the people who put you there? But you just used a small crisis and vanished. Because obviously, Hope Uzodinma don't woo the guy. For Hope Uzodinma to be present in the chamber, it was a way of saying, I support you fully. Amen. Amen. You should tell that story to the birds.
Well, for me, and I think I should even commend the man for being bold enough to make his own known. Most of the Labour Party lawmakers that we have are just Labour Party lawmakers in name, especially in other states that are controlled by other political parties. They dine with the parties that the governors come from. But guess what? When it's time for them to deal with Labour Party, they shy away from doing that. They are just weighing their option, one leg in, one leg out. So for this man to even come out and say, okay, let me not pretend anymore, let me just join APC.
And so he forgot how the people stood in the rain and in the sun to make sure that he gets to the Senate under Labour Party.
The mentality of an average Nigerian politician,
how it was brutal in Imo?
It's not all about conscience for them. For them, it is all about where would they get the next ticket. Where would their interest be secured and guaranteed?
We have had an Ogbonnayano who has been opposition since 1999. We have had a Buhari, we've had a Tinubu who has been opposition
Remain
since...
consistent.
Remain consistent in what you believe in. The people will even love you for it. Say, everybody they run, brother, no run. In the next election, they will vote for you the same way they did last time. But they lack integrity.
Well, still from the National Assembly, the House of Representatives has called for the suspension of the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority, NMDPRA, pending conclusive investigations into the allegations against the authority. This followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance by Esosa Iyawe on the House's urgent need to address the outage resulting from what he called unguarded comments from him. I guess the outrage resulting from what he called unguarded comments from him. Iyawe had reminded the House that fuel quality could impact engine hardware. Thus, ultra-low sulfur diesel was recommended for all types of companies, power plants, industrial facilities, and heavy equipment, as high sulfur content in fuels causes damage to engines and contributed to air pollution. He expressed concern that the careless statements by the chief executive of the NMDPRA without conducting any prior investigation was not only unprofessional but also unpatriotic, especially in the face of the recent calls for protests against the federal government. Let's take a listen.
For the opportunity, I would like to move a motion of urgent public importance on the urgent need to address the outrage resulting from the unguarded comments by the Chief Executive of the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Authority. I seek the leave of the House in accordance to Order Rule 8, Rule 5, to allow me to move this matter.
Very much, my boss, the Honorable Speaker. I am the Honorable Karim Tajuddin Abisodu. I represent the people of Shaki East, Shaki West, and Atisbo. Right, Honorable Speaker, I'm from Oyo State. I rise to second the motion, ably moved by my colleague. Thank you very much.
The lawmaker did say that the comment by the executive of that agency is unprofessional, and I agree with him. Look, if in the entire Obo Hill there is no pipe-borne water, and one generous man just said, okay, I want to put a very big tank where people will come fetch water free of charge or at an affordable rate. If I am the mayor of Obingwa and I see that somebody is bringing water to a place that does not have water at a very affordable price, or at least people have access, even if I think that the water is not clean enough or the tank needs to be cleaned up, I will call the CEO. See, Oga, I'm grateful to you for bringing this thing to my people, and I want my people to benefit from it. However, please clean your tanker. The last person who fetched water here said they noticed some small particles there. But I will not come on radio, go from one radio house to another, telling people that that water in Obo Hill is rubbish. I won't do that, because you are not encouraging other people to invest. 2, there were already allegations that NNPC staff, some of them, are funding some refineries in neighboring countries, and they are benefiting from it. So if there is that allegation already on ground, and you are coming to public to say that, hey, what Aliko Dangote is doing, you get K-Lego, amen. What kind of a person are you?
Well, for those who do not understand what is happening, this boils down to Aliko Dangote's refinery. It is obvious there are some powerful forces in the land that don't want us to come out of the decay we have found ourselves in. And that's because of the money they have been making, milking Nigerians over the years. They would rather we continue this way for them, the few people, to make all the monies in the world, while majority of the people suffer. This man has been at the forefront. At a point, I was worried. I was like, is this a government appointee? How come President Bola Tinubu was just keeping quiet and allowing this man to talk down on a multi-billion-dollar investment?
They will soon sack him.
A government that has been struggling to attract foreign direct investment, and someone invested $20 billion only for a government agency to go all out attacking that investment, telling Nigerians not to even buy the products.
Did you see Adewumi's statement yesterday?
I'm coming, that it is below
let me look for it.
The standard approved. And the man talking about standard here doesn't even own a testing lab. He doesn't own a testing device. Aliko Dangote came out and told the whole world that the only testing device right now in the country is the one he has in his refinery. That he, through the challenge at Nigerians, go to fuel stations, get the products, bring them here within 5 minutes, will give you the result. A man that would go to outside the shores of the country, import and present a fake certificate is telling someone who has a testing lab that his product is fake. And this is not funny. I don't know why you're laughing.
No, yesterday I and Bonnie dealt with it extensively. Honestly, it's not funny, I know.
Dangote may be accused of many things. Being a government pikin, enjoying government patronage, tax haven, being high-handed in killing other competitors. But in all of this, for me, the 3 vital points that I want Nigerians to stick to. One is, who are the people that are working in that refinery? Nigerians, average Nigerians who do not care about their useless politics. Dangote has not employed only the Dangotes in that refinery. There is an Ifeanyi, there's an Adenuga, there is a Mohammed. All manner of Nigerians in their thousands have been employed in that refinery. For me, that is a plus in our economy. We should be looking at opportunities like this that will take more people off the streets. That's one. 2, who would benefit when that refinery starts functioning optimally? Nigeria and Nigerians. We saw for the first time the effect of that refinery on the price of diesel. Before Dangote's refinery started churning out diesel, what was the price of diesel? But as soon as the ban started,
it went down.
It went down. So imagine by the time it starts churning out fuel, hopefully it would go down.
Dangerous.
So at the end of the day, who would benefit? Nigerians like you and I, who do not care about their politics they are playing up there. Then 3, he has been accused of sabotage, going after his business rivals and what have you. For me, in the oil sector, I'm not talking about other businesses. Let's focus on the refinery. Before Dangote refinery came online, the federal government issued many licenses, modular refining licenses to Nigerians.
None of them.
The Dangote sabotage their effort. The Dangote prevent them from working? The answer is
We're
no.
looking for a bad name to hang the dog one
So
day.
for
That's
me,
just
these are the real issues we should concern
Okay.
ourselves with.
The president of African Development Bank, Akinwumi Adesina, also raised concerns yesterday, and on his official Twitter handle or X handle, he has warned that the problem or altercation with Dangote is creating bad waves for Nigeria globally. He argued that monopolies often arise in industries with high entry barriers or capital costs, citing railways and large-scale refineries as example. The AFDB boss emphasized the significant investment made by Dangote, saying that no smart investor will make a $19.5 billion investment and want it to be undermined by importers. He highlighted the manufacturing challenges in Nigeria, describing business environment as fraught with policy uncertainties and reversals. And so, for someone like Dangote, who, despite the storm, is standing strong, Akinwumi said he should be encouraged and not vilified.
Indeed, I totally agree with Akinwumi's statement. I saw that yesterday. I even forgot to mention, we've had 4 refineries in this country before Dangote came on board. Every day we hear of billions. Even President Tinubu has allocated billions to the turnaround maintenance of this refineries.
They'll give a
Guess
date.
what?
They'll say it's July. After they'll say it's September. After
Guess
they'll
what?
say it's December.
Is Dangote the brain behind why those refineries are not working? NNPCL is just a cash cow for some Nigerians. They are using it to milk the country until the government of the day gets the ball and the political will to go after these guys. I'm afraid if a Dangote, as influential as he is crying this way, then imagine what ordinary businessmen are going through.
Finally, in Abia State, the new acting chairman of the Labour Party has been inaugurated. He's expected to hold the position until the party's congress scheduled for mid-next year. Speaking at the inauguration held at the Labour Party Secretariat Umuahia, the governor, Alex Oti, explained that the leadership transition followed the elevation of the former chairman to the position of National Vice Chairman Southeast. Governor Oti acknowledged the constitutional process which led to his emergence. So the new Labour Party chairman is Emmanuel Oti. In his acceptance speech, Emmanuel Oti pledged to carry everyone along, called for support of Labour Party members to lead better. He announced that local government elections will be upcoming in no distant time.
Okay, we say congratulations to the man. By the way, he looks like the governor. Maybe because of the name, I'm beginning to see things that are not there. But I had to take a look at the man's face and the governor's face.
No, maybe the statue.
Yeah, maybe my mentality is just playing a game, or my mental state is playing a game on me.
Okay, maybe like you said, because of the name
Yeah.
Oti. It may just be a coincidence. It may not even be from Arochukwu. Don't be surprised.
True.
I
Just
don't
like
know.
the Inek woman who
Yeah.
is not from Abia.
But Ebony, yeah?
That's right. Anyways, let's go interactive. We have 0907 677 1029, 0916 988 1029, or 0809 666 1029. We're live on Facebook, facebook.com/MagicFmNG. We're also streaming live on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is MagicFmAba. Please subscribe to that channel. Let's also have your reactions via that platform. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Your name and location.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you, bro.
My name is Peter. I call from Ikote Binilo, Abia State.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, I want to react on issue of issue between an NPCL and the Dangote refinery. This is not an issue of Dangote. It's issue of Nigeria. Issue of Nigeria investing in Nigeria. Imagine, individually, single person invested a billions of dollar investment. Few people, because of their selfish interest, running it down. It's the way they are running Nigeria down for years. If you can remember, earlier this year or end of last year, our former president, OBJ, Tinubu, when the Tinubu posted that very soon our Port Harcourt refinery will resume operation, the first gas will be thing of the past, Nigeria will flying and flowing on top of the petroleum. Today, the Port Harcourt refinery did not even refine 1 liter. And the former president told Tinubu, this issue will not work. I tried it at my own capacity. About four of our refinery. These people, there is a gang of people who draw this country down. There is a gang. It's not starting in this Tinubu regime. Officers just say it. And the issue of Onanoga, raising, let me say it again. Tinubu be the master protest in Nigeria since during the military regime, even on January 1st, 2012. The mob and protest against former President Goodluck Jonathan during the first subsidy. Now today, they are saying all manner of things because of Nigeria crying. Is it hunger in the land? Is it insecurity in the land? This is because of the lack of good governance, lack of good government. Look at the insecurity everywhere. Look at the hunger. Who cannot even have proud of a square meal in a day. 1,000 naira cannot buy you a square meal in Nigeria. 1,000 naira cannot. You have 1,000 naira in your pocket. You cannot post to eat well. It's not about government. Instead of them to think, and if they cannot able to carry Nigeria again, let them step aside. People who can able to manage this country, let them come in.
All right, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much.
And I have seen the failure from their own side.
All right, thank you. Please, subsequent callers, try to be as brief as possible. We have less than 30 minutes to go.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Ben, and I'm my sister.
Thank you for joining us. Your name and location.
Thank you very much. My name is Austin Ihana Choja. I'm calling from Aba here.
Go ahead.
Honestly, the program is a very interesting one, and we have almost been encouraging Magic FM because Magic FM, to me, remains the best east of the Niger. All right. My contribution this morning, I think I need to look at or contribute on the issue on ground. That is on sabotage of Nigerian economy by what I will call cabals in the Nigerian economic system, especially in the petroleum sector. I don't know. Sometimes I begin to get confused. Why Nigeria? Is this just why people will say, may Nigeria happen to somebody? I don't understand that Nigeria has been clamoring for foreign direct investment, and a Nigerian decided to invest in the economy, the petroleum sector that has been the major problem in Nigeria, and yet they are pushing him front and back this way. I don't know. What if it had been someone else outside Dangote? What would have happened? I think we are only hearing him because it's Dangote. If it wasn't Dangote, what will happen? That means the person's investment will just...
The person will just collapse one day.
I don't understand, honestly. I don't understand.
Okay.
And in the same way, the same problem we are experiencing in this petroleum sector, we're also experiencing it in power sector. That's why the cabals don't want anybody to invest, because they know what they are enjoying. If Tinubu doesn't do anything about this, I will know that somehow I will be thinking that Nigeria is doomed. I pray that Tinubu will rise to the challenge. I also want to believe that it's as a result of the fact that this is happening, and in the fear of the protest, that's why the president immediately signed. In fact, between today and tomorrow, I expect him to sign that law, that new minimum wage, just like the National Assembly immediately did it. Everybody is afraid. Let Tinubu use this opportunity to right the wrongs. Let this refinery begin to work. At least, let me tell you, if this petroleum prices comes down in Nigeria, the hardship will come down. People will begin to enjoy it. That's what I think.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Problem. Problem everywhere in Nigeria.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You're welcome. Your name and location, sir.
You are correct over there. My name is Eddie. Calling from Port Airport Road over here.
All right, go
As
ahead,
usual,
Elvis.
See, as long as we are concerned and we want Nigeria to be better, or for ordinary people in Nigeria to have a breathing space, or even to come on the street without somebody attacking you. First of all, for Nigeria government is this. Release Martin Namori Kanu, number one. This fuel, when you carry go to 800 naira, bring them to the normal price if you are ready to read the paper. But as long as those things are still remaining like that, and you are trying to tell me that there will be peace in Nigeria, we are going to be joined and others will be dying, it will not go to work. Because the ordinary people are going to wake up to defend their life. No matter the machinery you are putting in place to stop the protesters, my brother, Chukwu is going to energize them. Those that are going to die under your gun are going to die, but at the end, he that kills by gun shall one day be killed by gun.
All right, thank you. We get your point. Our prayer and hope is that things do not get to the point of Nigerians losing their lives just in the process of demanding for a country that works for everyone. All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my people.
You're welcome. Your name and location.
My brother, first of all, before I say my security, you have to protect my security first. That's number one. Please, what happened here last night? We want to understand. We are talking about police is our friend. The way they treat people here last night, doggy laws they carry.
Where?
They carry people.
Which area,
Ngwa
sir?
Road.
Ngwa Road.
Ngwa Road.
Okay.
Ngwa Road to Ibadan to Okoro Road. They just park people who are eating in the restaurant. They park everybody.
Wow.
Are they still our friends? Those people we are parking, these are the people who are shooting the gun. See, let us tell ourselves the truth. Let the security people love us. Let them love the masses. Treating us as a slave in our father's land is very bad. How can a policeman using knife to break somebody's back? You want to arrest? You are just beating that person with a machete, long one. It's very appalling. We are begging. Let them stop to treating us as if we are not anybody. Abba is just calm. Just one bullet, they shoot them. Everybody running. Whether that is shoot for person die, where we will know that person will enter. Abba, police people know mercy for us.
All
right, thank you. Mr. Ojuku Ugo also said the same thing, that police came for reprisal along Ibadan Street, Ungwa Road, arrest innocent people. Abia government should warn them to desist from such. He said it's unacceptable. So it seemed to be like what really happened
That's
yesterday.
right. We're actually going to talk about this when we start taking comments from the social media platforms, because lots of comments point to the fact that something like that did happen last night.
Yeah.
But again, like we've always said, most times when things like this happen, the perpetrators do not remain within the vicinity.
It's true.
They simply leave that vicinity. And I want to believe the security agents know this much. The innocent people should not be made to pay for the sins of people that they do not know. A situation where things would happen, the perpetrators would vanish, and the police or security agents would go on raids, arresting innocent people. For me, you're only sowing more hatred for the security agents. Right now, we all know what the relationship is like, the perception that the people have about our security agents. It is not the best of perception in the southeast. So the operators, the operatives of these agencies should not compound that problem. If there is anything, I think this is the perfect time for them to win the people on their side by showing enough restraint. We condemn the killing of security personnel. We do not support that. At the same time, we do not support security agents going on random arrests, innocent persons being arrested for no just cause. So let's hope the authorities are listening to the cries of the people and do something about it. Those who were arrested should be made to go without paying for bail, because the next thing now is people will start exploiting people. If you want to come and bail your brother or sister who was picked up, they will tell you to pay social amount of money. So let's hope that the authorities, both the security agents, the commissioner of police, the AIG in charge of this zone, and even the state authority, the governor, would wade in and ensure that this does not go out of hand.
We'll take a quick break. When we return, we'll take some more messages on Facebook.
Imagine thinking you bought an unlimited data plan, but the next thing we hear is,
oh, this data has finished again.
Well, that's what happens when you don't buy a truly unlimited data plan.
Enjoy truly unlimited data with unlimited speed-based data plans from Airtel. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Neya.
Nne milk.
Oba yuru detu yire ki ihu.
Keduzie.
Ọ dị milky.
Ọfụma.
Ọ dị creamy. Ọ bụ Milo 3-in-1 dị milky na creamy maka gị. Ọ dị milky ọfụma. Ekwesịghị m itinyekwa milk ọzọ.
Ahụrụ ya n'anya nne.
Nye ụmụ gị Milo ọhụrụ 3-in-1 atọ n'ime otu dị milky na creamy. O nwere calcium inye onye mmiri gị aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo.
People and politics, providing the alternative voice within the democratic space.
Alright, we start from the live feed. Also, Francis Namani watching from Enugu State says, good morning, people. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Onyema Alexander, I really appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work. He's writing from Udi in Enugu State. Come, are they your villagers? Enugu.
What's your problem? I don't want Enugu people
I'm just asking
to listen.
An innocent question.
Okay.
Bob Chi, watching from Church of Christ, Isiala Oboro, Ikwano LGA, he said, love your greetings. Edward Ubunaya, he says, good morning, you guys are doing well. He says, sentencing development bill of the southeast is not a welcome development until I see the reality. Okay. Oromoki said there's no access to Tinubu Ali Ndume. Peter Obi instigating protests on Anuga. Protest politically motivated. Wike shelf planned protests. I have heard your concerns, Tinubu. The narrative around the planned protest is really interesting. Idika Ago Okpo. The joy about this Southeast Development Commission is that nobody will come and tell us that they were the ones that did it. Okay, Comrade Ifeanyi Woye. The planned nationwide protest is a task that must be done. Since we have insensitive government, strike action protests are not the most effective way to send a message to the government before the people get the needed attention. Bob Modoze from Owerri. Tinubu and APC are afraid of the protest which they championed against Goodluck Jonathan, which what goes around comes around. Southeast Development Agency is very important. He said I should forget about the creation of another state. Well, there is nothing harm in trying. I believe in trying and failing and not trying at all. Gabriel Luata, the president signing the Southeast Development Commission bill into law is one of the best things that can happen to the southeastern region. It's now left for our people to capitalize on the rare opportunity to develop the region. By doing so, shall ease regional agitation and end the purported marginalization. Okay. Michael Aribs, how I wish the president would come to the streets and feel the pulse of the people he thinks he's leading. Even the rich are feeling the heat, because same money you should have used for 2 or 3 things is used for only one. Joseph Uzoma, good morning all the staff. Just keep up moving by the grace of God. Definitely get it right. Okay. Justin Enyoha, I will continue to say that since the federal government, since the fuel, gas and AGO price are still on the high side, nothing will work. No electricity. What are we talking? People that are working in the present government are not ready to make a better Nigeria. The Southeast Development Commission is just to talk. You will feel the impact, believe me, or you will not, or will. Motive Oji, Labour Party Senator dumping the party is not a surprise. One, considering that most of the politicians are just interested about themselves. Omeni Uchenna is watching from Rivers State. He said you people are doing a great job. His first time watching. Oh, thank you. Chigozim Abara. Honestly, this country has reached its limits of endurance. Our political leaders know it. That's why they are afraid of protests. God bless you, Annie and Ben. Oh no, the tent is too bad enough that even in the face of the hardship, the whole country is feeling the heat. The government are using security agencies as a tool to prevent the Nigerian youth from protesting. Chika Korea, am I correct? Watching from Aba, it says, Sister Annie, I just like your audacity, the way you analyze politics. Well done. Oh, thanks for the kind words. Uche Veen Awoke says, Annie, you look so dull this morning, even after the new minimum wage. Please be agile, because the date for the protest is fast approaching. You know that you will lead us from Magic. Jesus Christ. What was that concern minimum wage? Man Johnny, the beneficiaries of the riots in the oil sector are poised to frustrate Aliko Dangote. They want him out of their way so they can continue with their nefarious activities in the sector. We know now, we know. Godson Uda, I really feel for Dangote, however. He's now feeling the kind of frustration and other indigenous investors like Ibeto have been suffering for years. Igoni Onyekachi says, keep up the good work. Thank you. Boniface Odenakachi said, God bless. Good news, rather, for our civil servants. About the protest, let them allow the youth to tell the world we cannot survive with just bags of rice. Truthful. Then take it off from them. He's aching.
Truthful Ejoku thinks the petroleum sector should be overhauled, all key officers removed to start with. Enough of frustrations on Nigerians. There is no information. Tinubu demands within hours he would. So he should deal with all those frustrating the efforts of Dangote. Football Max, you know we warned everyone that cared to listen that Tinubu will not have the willpower to change anything in Nigeria. I envisaged things would get this bad, but never knew it would be this fast, all because of the presumed strategist. Okay? Charles Ngwakwe, thank you for your kind words. You're asking us to keep up the good work. Chinoyerem Emmanuel, let our president reduce the pump price of petroleum products and also open the borders to give room for competition in the markets, thereby reducing the cost of living. Stephen C. Achonwa, our good people, let's shelve this protest because it will worsen the economic situation. Police should rise to the occasion and protect Aba instead. Chief Achonwa Stephen from Ikakwara. Ugochku Sunday, my fellow Igbo, please let's use our tongue and count our teeth. Stay away from the upcoming protest. It is not for us. You're watching from Railway Crossing, Omoba, Isialangwa South local government area. Ugwezamwaka, how does the Southeast Commission improve the lives of Nigerians? Will it make food affordable in the Southeast? Well, in the coming days you get to know how. At least if not for any other thing, infrastructure-wise, Southeasterners will be employed, offices will be created, people will man those offices. So the ripple effects will be felt in the coming days. Levi Osinachuku, I really appreciate you guys for doing amazing work for the protest. Nigerian government should do the needful, otherwise the protest must go on, whether they like it or not, because the poor masses are suffering. All right, thank you. Let's go back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Big Ben and Annie.
Thank you for joining us. Your name?
My two in-laws.
Your name and location, sir. Go ahead.
I want to P2B to teach Onoga lesson. Because they have been taking us for ride. We Igbos. They want to open the old wound by Onoga next time. I know President will not shoot him. The President will not shoot him. For Southeast citizen, I like it in a way. The trauma that I'm having today is existing from the Afghan war, which I fought. So, how can they do it without us? That's my question. Thank you. I dropped my pen.
All right, thank you. Maybe when the commission comes on board, since it's all about healing old wounds, there may be an extension of olive branch to those who fought the war with one, who as a result of the war have one deformity or injury, as the case may be. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Your name and location.
This Maxi.
Maxi, can you move away from your radio, or you turn off the radio? Let's talk through your phone. All right, go ahead.
This issue of Dangote refinery and the Nigerians or NNPC, looking at this, it seems so frustrating. But one good news about it is that Dangote has been there when others were being frustrated, like Ibeto and others. So since frustration has come to him, I think it should be a lesson. But notwithstanding,
can you imagine?
There is every need to allow him to operate. While he's operating, they should equally consider want to operate. But there are so many who want to operate, who want to build refineries. Dangote wants to build cement factory and then continue production, so that things will be cheap or affordable in this country. People are really suffering. We are suffering. Those of us in the building industry, we are suffering. We are suffering. Let Ibeto be considered. Why Dangote is reconsidered for his refinery. God bless you for your good work this morning. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
In one hand, he was saying unto, in another hand, he was saying allow him to breathe.
Oh,
you're contradicting yourself.
That's the impression out there. People are like, your government picking, enjoying. But for me, let's look at the benefits.
If he is zero now,
at the end of the day, not be only Dangote children will buy the products.
The issue is then people don't just like competition. People just feel that, look, life cannot be fair. If I become the chief press secretary of Abia State, I will favor Magic FM more than any other station in the state. It's not negotiable. So if Dangote has friends in government, those previous government, and they made life easy for him, how is that supposed to be a beef?
Well, what you just said, we'll start pressing the button for someone to lose his job.
No, people are not being realistic. They're not being realistic. The guy has friends in government. He favored him. How is that his problem?
Hello, good morning.
Hello, Magic.
Thank you for joining us. Your name and location. Hello.
Good morning, Magic.
Thank you for joining us. Go ahead, sir. Your name and location.
This is Howard. I keep going to get on this. I'm calling for you this morning. You see, what only God can stop the protest, because the government, they only understand the language of protest and strike. The president is begging the youth. He should have directed his begging to P2B. I think they say P2B who is planning the protest. Why is he not begging the youth? Because they are not telling themselves. This protest, only God in heaven can stop it. And it will be worse than
well, let's watch what we say so we don't instigate violence, saying it will be worse than answers and what have you. Please, let's watch our choice of words this morning. It is very important. If the country goes up in flames, it won't do anyone any good. All right? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ben and Annie.
Thank you for joining us.
Evangelist Chinedu calling from Umoja.
Go ahead, Evangelist.
I want to say something very quickly because we have decided to take Nigeria and the leadership into God's hand. It's only God that can intervene in the situation of Nigeria. What I want to say is that for the people who talk about protest, now if you look at the northern youth and every other part or region have decided to pull away from the protest, and therefore we are telling our people to stay away from this protest.
Hello.
There is an Igbo adage that says, "Ngabaraha gabani, Ngabaraha gabani." If they have decided to become the saint, we can be more because we have the strength, we have the capacity, we can actually endure it. So our people should stay away from this protest. Let's see what it will be. Let's see who this thing will affect at last. Our people should stay away from this protest. God bless you.
All right, God bless you too. Let's go back to the Facebook page.
Mazi Zubi Madweke, good morning. One for Emmanuel Chukwemeka. The Southeast Commission is a welcome idea. Thank the President for signing it. Please sign more meaningful things that will benefit Nigerians. I'm still expecting the Comfort Bill signing. Ugweze Nwaka Tinubu spearheaded a protest against a man they called the clueless president in 2014. Today, he has shown us who is completely clueless. Comrade Obina Stephen Ambrose. Kudos to the President and the National Assembly, the labor leaders, for the minimum wage agreed on and subsequently signed into law. The state governors should do the needful. Nigerian workers are suffering. Emmanuel Onyekwere. Peter Obi should be made the chairman of the Southeast Development Commission. Abio, because he go pepper them well. Chi Ostaino. It's quite unfortunate that few cartels in the petroleum industry don't want millions of Nigerians to survive. Frustrations derived from hunger starvation is ravaging the country, and it's only the poor masses that are suffering it. Charles Ungwakwe, I commend you people about the good work you're doing. Your analysis is fantastic. I love Magic FM so much. We love you too. Jonada Abubani Ocha. On Dangote issue, the fact remains that the cabals who are importing fuel in Nigeria who haven't allowed our refineries to work because they're benefiting from subsidy in synergy with NNPCL officials are sabotaging Dangote and other modular refineries. They are our real enemies. Bob Modozi is watching from Owerri. Okay, I think I read that one. Abi? Yes, I read it. Omenihu Uchenna. Nigerian politicians should be people of their words. Say it and do it. Citizens are suffering. Nationwide protests might also not bring solution to our problem. Rather, someone's life might be in danger. Yeah, that's another issue. Kai. Aba Naija made the National Assembly speedily passing the Minimum Wage Act is a welcome development. I believe that it is sequel to the purported alleged protests. Congratulations to civil servants, if at all it will be implemented. Well, for federal workers, that one is sure on their side. Now, state workers be problem. The president has already sent a new budget, over 3 trillion naira, to handle that. Priest Lord Shekina, the proposed protest is justified, but there's no how hoodlums and criminals will not hijack it. The process to loot and maim, so let the planners shelve the idea. Kingsley Uchechku Brown, the people should understand our politicians. Some of them see a political party as a vehicle to their political destination and nothing more. No party ideology attached to ambition. Ojuku Ugo, okay, I read that one, commending the president for signing the Southeast here. Urumuki Hachi protest is expedient. Politicians are calling for no protest, however. The sorry state of Nigeria, occasioned by the politicians, the service, and the people's docility persists, leaving much to be desired. Chibuzo Ekwemu Chibuzo. Signing the new minimum wage is commendable. We hope that the states will do the needful. The general, please be informed that men of the RRS came for return march, arrested many innocent civilians with 5 hillocks filled up with innocent civilians late yesterday evening from Iberi Street by Yungwa Road down to Ibadan. This is unbecoming, uncivilized. Let the governor do something to avoid more casualties. Hey, God. 5 hillocks. Lord have mercy. I can imagine their families are in panic mode right now. In Kem Frank, Abia LP gets new chairman. He bears OT as well. I hope it is not what I'm thinking, because this government of Alex Oti have subjugated the civil servants to real punishment. That even, rumors going around is that any civil servant with grey hair will be asked to retire. I'm asking, is grey hair? Is grey?
Kind of things for you. I have a friend who grew grey hair while we were in secondary school. So does that mean grey hair is now a determinant for how old someone is?
Me, I feel that was just a figure of speech, because I've also heard it that now if you do any small thing now sack. So maybe it's just being figurative. I don't know if he's really well.
Okay, let's not take it on the surface. Let's believe it's a figure of speech.
So let's go back to the film.
All right, we'll take a break. When we're done with that, we'll take more calls. Stay with us.
Imagine thinking you bought an unlimited data plan, but the next thing we hear is,
oh, this data has finished again.
Well, that's what happens when you don't buy a truly unlimited data plan.
Enjoy truly unlimited data with unlimited speed-based data plans from Airtel. Visit www.airtel.com.ng/HBB to buy now.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Live with confidence. We hustle day and night, hoping for a break in life. But sometimes life doesn't go right. And that's why you need a sure partner, Salam Nadi way. Live with confidence.
Experience peace of mind with viable insurance plans from Sanlam Nigeria, your all-weather partner. Explore our range of tailored insurance solutions at www.sanlam.com.ng. That is at www.sanlam.com.ng. Designed to safeguard what matters most to you. Sanlam. Live with confidence.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Sendie ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Nne ya.
Nne itie milk.
Ọ baghị uru, detu yire ka ihu.
Keduzie.
Ọ dị milky.
Ọfụma.
Ọ dị creamy. Ọ bụ Milo 3-in-1 dị milky na creamy maka gị. Ọ dị milky ọfụma. Ekwesịghị m itinyekwa milk ọzọ.
Ahụrụ ya n'anya nne.
Nye ụmụ gị Milo ọhụrụ 3-in-1 atọ n'ime otu dị milky na creamy. O nwere calcium inye onye mmiri gị aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo.
All right, let's take more calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Your name and location.
Thank you so much. My name is Tom Emmanuel Okok. I'm calling from Aba.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Ben, let me just put my own little contribution in the issue of the protest that some of Nigerians are planning to do by next month. For me, I know things are very difficult this time around. Very, very difficult. For people to eat is a very big problem. But protesting is not the best option for me, because after the protest, what next? That is the question you ask yourself. So, what the president said, we should try and see how president will bring some program that will help youth, especially employment. because you will not graduate an institution graduate at the end of the day, be a graduate, and you come out without having something to do. It's very, very bad. If you go to some states, we have some factory, industry that is not working anymore. I think that is some certain things that we should, if you want to protect, you have something to negotiate. We want you to do this thing for us. You want us to do this for you. You don't just go that you are protesting that you are hungry. Yes, you are hungry. Even before now, hungry is something that is. So I want them, if they want to protest, those that want to protest. Because for me, if anybody around me or my friends, I've told them, going to protest will not solve the problem. It's better if you want to protest, if you have something tangible that you want the federal government to do for bring this condition we are to another point. Okay, it's good. It's not that you want to come to the street. You want to protest, you are hungry. For me, that is one. In the issue of, I want to say kudos to Mr. President yesterday by signing this Southeast mission. It's very, very good. And thank Benjamin Nekalo, the Deputy Speaker. We are not talking about party now. We're talking about what our people will benefit. Those that think that we are feel agitated and say we need this thing because it's something that will be there from generation to another generation. It's not something that you and your family will eat alone. After that government, that one will go. No. So that is what I want our people to understand. It's not a family affair, something that you want to go there and grab your family, what your family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend will eat. No. But those are the things that we want our lawmakers to start thinking. Wow, your tribe, where you came from, what they will get. That is my little contribution this morning. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You're welcome. Your name and location.
Apostle calling from the West and City.
Go ahead.
Please, Dangote, my brother, you don't try for this country to make sure because he always provide Indomie for us, salt, everything, cement. You always try. And also, you now try to breed refinery house. You don't see now, the people where they hammer our refinery where we get for Nigeria, we never allow them to work. But they allow them to get money to service. Correctly, when they work. Your own no work. Talk less about your own. You don't allow them now. If I thought they will allow our own refinery, it's working. If you have not built refinery because you have been getting our refinery, it's working. No. It's very well. You have that kind of very well. You know, how many places you end, make the certificate freedom for this country, for Nigeria. No problem. You don't know we are crying.
Apostle, your line is breaking.
For me, you gotta come out of it. I come out.
All right, thank you. We got the earlier part of what you said, but the latter parts were lost due to bad connection. One more call before we go. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ben, and Anastasia, my sister.
Thank you for joining us.
My name is Uche Nesina, aka Putako Feston.
Go ahead.
I'm calling from Orata Timber Market this morning. I want to use this opportunity to appeal to our youth over the nationwide land protests that's supposed to be kicked off on 1st August. I want our people to just try Sunday protest. I understand that things are hard. The same place you're buying fuel is the same place I'm buying fuel. Likewise, market. But you look at the issue we have at hand. We already have an issue of insecurity, more especially in the southeast, which have affected the zone so badly economically. So, coming with protests, looking at protests that we have had in the recent past, how it ended. At the end, it's also the masses that will lose their lives, that will lose their means of livelihood. At the end, a lot of shops will be vandalized, a lot of things will happen. Because I believe there are people who will protest is your right, fine. There are people who have good intention of going for peaceful protest. There are also people who have this criminal mindset.
All right. Can you round off? We're practically out of time.
Like to hijack this project. This is the reason I said we should shun it. Let me also thank the president for signing.
All right. Thank you very much. We want to say thank you for being part of the program this beautiful Wednesday. Do well to join us tomorrow morning. My name is Ben Watu.
My name is Anastasia Uchina. Have a lovely day.
Jaya with the boss. When a quarter boy cause. They will not cook for swallow me a neighbor. Mike Jaya with the force. Abu Monibo to the car. Passing and matches and carry cross. My cat, the way I the hustle and the way you the hustle, my guy, no be issues to discuss. Some y'all in Lagos and they walk. One on your pelum to job. Okwesiro Onibo Fonibo. Full competition, man, that shit really need to stop. All this hatred will affect on the war. And I'm branding Mona Cherusi war. Enu good nepon you go full before. Man, don't get jolly no one. Y'all over your war. All got drigema.
We're the station that beats all the competition. And we'll prove it as soon as we hear any competition. 102.9.
Dreadlocks are longer. I know say right now, now my time, I know go waste them rara. I go use them dada. I go use them dada. Innocentness in a bastard. How they see I'm judging. So if I do you wrong, I apologize. For the people who they sympathize, I gotta go make them larger. Snakes and spiders. Make a wrong move, lose your life, make it hard for your mother to sleep at night. Street no love you right. Some people they for mortuary. Some people they for hospital. Count your blessing one by one. Sure bet yeah, time has come to lift our voices. Lift my voice in prayer.
In the mix with
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
The Magic 102.9 FM of a beautiful Wednesday morning, the 24th day for the month of July 2024. Oh my god, 2024, 2020. Okay, 24. Okay, now. Nice mid morning runs for Magic 102.9 FM. Abamoko call continue with the talk on top administration matter as today, now Wednesday. Okay, now every Wednesday morning we talk administration for inside mid morning runs where we do the magic. Join us this morning as we really want talk. We get 6 more days to go or 7 more days. Okay, July na 31 now. Yeah, 7 more days to go to really Damba enter
as people don't they plan the ready body for the nationwide protest against the hardship when we say would have face. Okay, I read a story where our Oga president though the beg Nigerians, especially the youth, say I beg go make them give them more time so that in go fix everything and everybody go they happy. In as much as in the beg the youth say may they hold on, may they never enter the street to do we not go agree. Most people don't already they talk, as plenty people they talk against them. Even the IG of the police commission they also they talk about how the thing fit to divide us or scatter or spoil things for us. But meanwhile, we still they go through what they go through. And the people want to sit down for the position, still sit down for position. But meanwhile, other countries, they face their own. We know Kenya already. Uganda, don't they start their own already? And some other African countries, some they say they're not really like waiting the sup for their country and all that. This morning, we'll go really do this emergency meeting, quick one with our honorable members. Mona come, Mekuna come, we'll do this. As we talk all this matter right now, House of Representatives, they won't go on recess. 7 weeks recess. If you calculate that 7 weeks, that's a month and 3 weeks. And they want to go for recess first. People when they be lawmakers won't go on recess first. And meanwhile, our country people, they talk about August 1. Say now they will take call at enter the street. So many things to really talk about. As in the hot, it gets some states when they say they won't take loan. Say, and if they take that loan, it will affect their local government election, and other states don't do their local government election. I think the likes of Delta states. Okay, so we will move with all the things when we say for our table this morning. More talk. Pump price of oil now. How much now?
Yeah, this morning I see 810, come see 812 and the 815. So everybody they sell as it take by.
All right, Governor Abishur of Magic FM say good morning and we welcome all of now again for the program People's Parliament, where everybody now honorable members. If you be an honorable member, but join us this morning as we get quick talk as we will take solve the 7 more days to August 1, where our countryman go down by enter street to say we not agree against the hardship when we say it face our country Nigeria. Heart must start from you. From that angle.
Anyway, the truth of the matter be say the Nigerians say they go down by that street, come they shout, they no agree because this thing done too much for them. But the people who sit on top of the presidency chair, the presidency, the people where they follow, they do business, they say they don't agree. They advise us saying no, we no do that in there, even the uniform people. But the thing where they be say, even people they talk say when a small pikin they cry, they point hands somewhere. If your mama no there, papa they there, or something where they make them cry, they there. So they never even look our way to know what thing they make us cry. Okay. And through they know what thing they make us cry, but because when I just use one people who do protest, say a person will be their leader. No, they do their business. So I want to feed their pen. When your landlord, your landlord they live abroad, the best way the direction of the house, and your office there for Lagos, they can't take a back not even there for that street. So how when I want to channel waiting when they pass through, go give the landlords, because in a person where they close to you, they feel your pain. Okay,
yes, when you talk about the person when they're close to you, how many of them really they close to us? If we really want to start from that angle, how many of them really they close to us? And you believe, say, this kind of a thing will really help bring the change when all of us they cry for?
The truth of the matter be say, I listened to the IGP yesterday. Protests now are right.
Yeah.
But because the protests what they see now don't get scale leg. Protests don't bomb picking, we're not even serious. That be the problem. But I think even the uniform themselves, they hand there for this thing, because I know we tell you say my people won't go do protest. Your work not to come. When we won't start from Magic FM. Okay. So and we won't protest the whole Aba. The whole Aba will not give you location. We feel no reach Ingwa Road. We feel no reach Port Harcourt Road. But the whole Aba, what they work now to the junctions will be very very strategic. Go mount there. Then Mona come follow us from Magic FM to make sure say if now 500 people gather for here, make the 500 people work out they go front. The last 500 person on go they behind the person. Okay. So anybody where they on a back na criminal.
Okay, we'll go back again to the question now. You see this protest say will bring the change. When will they cry for? Because if, for example, we don't talk all our maths if don't been finished. Now come protest will come make the change come. You see, I'm saying I mean the final answer.
Nothing concern protest, concern change. Protest never bring change before.
Okay, it never bring change before.
Yes.
We are more rest.
No.
Okay.
You know why? Protest never bring change before. The only thing where I know we don't carry change come outside na riot. But since nobody now they talk about riot because we they support riot, but the protest now because tomorrow people go hijack them. Okay. Tomorrow the people who already plan the protest, they go get other people will be say their manner to spoil the protest. So for me, protest will be the best thing. Okay. The best thing make I never hear say a butcher announcement so person die because they never chop. Okay. If you want shut down Nigeria, make everybody go on strike. Strike where they no plan. As they say 1st of August, 1st of August, make all of us know say from 1st of August, nobody they come outside.
Okay. Anyway,
so that as they wait for protest, we don't go inside. That there's small IGR. If they don't get them for 1 week.
Okay, everybody, mokuna come, especially our honorable members this morning. Okay, August 1, now 7 more days to go, and we all know a special date for inside our calendar right now, as we don't already hold them to take do it. Call at enter the street to say we not go agree because the hardship it did too much. I wanna see this one. You see say this one will bring the change when all of us they cry for. Meanwhile, and the people when they say now them they make law for our country. Okay, very soon they will soon go on recess, and at 7 weeks that's 1 month and 3 weeks they'll take out the recess, and you understand, just there for one corner the shilala, you understand. But meanwhile with the say we won't enter the street by August 1. Which way forward? Open the phone lines.
09076771029 09169881029 080966661029.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dede.
Yeah, how are you?
I don't know, ma.
Dede is speaking. But my excuses for this word, from now, the time I was born, till now, they urge my junior ones not to protest, follow them protest. Even if they are protesting, not to follow them. Because if they protest, they believe those who want. And then brother Sani, now here they go keep person. So I urge them not to follow protest. For example, for the side where I live, over 5 kilos by evening time yesterday, carry young boys. Where they carry them go, I don't know. Whether na station, I don't know. But this side yesterday was rioting. Critically was what we are experiencing yesterday.
Which side be that?
If no other place, it no go happen. So that's my thought this morning. Let them not follow them to protest. So,
okay.
For the worst things I have seen in this world. For example, 19 army plan this thing over government. Now our people will it's done on this thing for us. I beg, make them no protest. That's my thought this morning.
Thank you so much. As you bring your own come, honorables. Okay, they don't talk your own. Yes, because of they under the shadow of fear.
It not be because everybody they fear. Nobody they fear anybody, but you know say the protests when Nigeria do will be say we still break record. We still talk about them today. Even the IGPS today use them to come aside as case study. Okay. The answers. All of us know say the people will start the answers, their mind they pure. Then so the people will won't stop the business, follow them, come the loot. Okay. Because I still remember, I know see where those people will do answers still. Waiting till they do that time, they say if they reach here, they will just want to spoil something. As they spoil something, they go, they vex, they go. The looters will know they part of them. Go come loot as the protesters they go.
All right. Okay. You believe that this protest now go make us answer quick, go bring good results? Okay. Because if we look at very very well now, you go come like say we blacks now only us they get serious problem when it comes to leadership. So the protest now be the only thing when we say go bring the change when all of us they go. Because if you look at very well now, you see some of our leaders they go obodo. Oh yes, no, hold on. They're not there complete 100%, but you go just see and say things. The people they there, they get steady light, steady this, steady that. Many opportunities just there for them and all that. But when they come back, and funny enough, our leaders they travel to that place. They go there, they see things and all that. So I don't know whether now we black get problem. God no give us that spirit of leadership. Maybe not God cause this one.
No, be God.
You did the honorable. Oh, your voice is low. Honorable. You see?
Hello.
Good morning.
You can hear me now. I bet not come out to God for this one. Make we dey call the people where they rule.
Okay.
No be una say God, they make we dey pray for our leaders. People who strength, we see they pray, they fasting, they see they laugh. See, for me, do protest is good, good. Because some people will call themselves the government, go organize on other people. We know they suffer. They suffer like us, but they go call themselves, go distract protest, go they fight for anything, destroy something, make we call saying at them. The time we do genocide, we see person we carry SUV, come out, come they destroy people, they shoot, saying a protest. Now government people, now them do them. So the problem we get is this. Our president say, look, we give him time. I could play one of his steps where he say, I know we're not suffering, but if I thought there is any way out, it will be, but there is no way out. He don't talk and say there is no way out for his own mouth. So now this time we can't give him any way out again. If na protest goes suffer, no problem. But the thing where I can't get talk, say I know he won't talk so much because you get people who do their protest one certain time. He follow, our president follow after that. The person who say na him best writer. Yeah, for Nigeria like this. That man never talk. Well, I heard the white like that. He never talk. He know you said her name, you go call him. He never talk. So none of them have come out. When did they condemn? Now, as youth don't talk, say they won't do protest. Their mouths don't they come out. They condemn us. Make you try this something. You carry say you go give people 20 bags of rice. How many people don't get them? We don't see them. People still hungry. This labor talk, where don't increase to 800 and something. Now who they increase them? Who are those who they do them? Not the government people. They go back and they do everything. There's no anything to say this one they're good for this country when we send in their work. So if they want things, make him stop. Make him start to do something. He pronounce some certain things. Let that thing come to here to stay. Because you cannot tell me say I don't hungry. Okay, now I don't go buy fuel. Fuel 5,000 where we buy. No reach 4 liter. You know full am. You know full come on 5 liter drink. You say now we don't be suffer the
Okay. Stop. Okay. Honorable, cease first. We'll talk.
Wait, I'm telling you this. Have to go to the call God.
Okay.
Go. So see, what of for what? People for Nigeria. I'm making that.
Honorable, they on a very, very fire bring to do. Okay, Honorable Chibueze, okay, we'll make you no vest too much, okay? We're not going to hear you for the end part. Now, they talk about the protest, whether I will bring the change where we want. Then, what do you really want us to do? What do you really want us to do? Because if you look at very well right now, I'm not even sure say some of them even understand leadership at all. So, what do you really want us to do? What do you be the change when you really want right now? Honorable, yeah?
Ma,
sir,
Her Excellency, the Chief Governor of MagicFmAba, aka Honorable Rarawu.
Oh, oh, come already. I will look. Welcome.
Thank you for having me this morning. I beg you not to bring them down. You know, say sometimes there are
logistics that we bring that require people to carry stones, that I always want them to take it easy. What? MP has taken it.
Good morning.
See, before now, protest was seen as the process of agitating, telling our leaders that what we are doing is wrong. Revisit your policy, but fast forward to this present time, it is no longer working. Reasons being that, one, sometimes, so I want to look at it from two angles. Sometimes it is being hijacked by hoodlums, and that is why the government, our leaders are very, very, very angry against it. On the second aspect of it, you cannot hold anybody responsible. See, personally, I see protest as a group of people without a specific leadership, because they are seen as mob. That is how I see it today. If you have a specific leader, let's say Radio Fans Association, that we are going to do a protest, if anything comes out from that protest negatively, they will come and hold the leader of that association responsible, one, before the SC and members. But protest, you cannot hold anybody accountable. Having said this morning, I buy the idea of protest, but my own opinion, will be the last person that will leave where I am getting one naira from charging post, begin to embark on protest. I cannot do it, and I can never be a party to it, because from where any dividend will be with that, take it to the bank. It will never bring any dividend. The same thing that happens will continue to happen. We have been telling them, cut down the cost of governance. They are sending back surprise. What surprise are in the area? Who are the people benefiting from it? I don't know what to say this morning. Only that I want to dance.
All right, correct. when you get boss, when they say never see for a long time. Anyway, good morning, sir. Thank you, sir. Will they come back?
Finally, we have a radio station that speaks to the rest of us. I just wanted to say thank you very much. Thank God. Thank you so much. Tell all your friends about MagicFmAba.
Are you an extraordinary teacher? Then you just might have what it takes to be the 2024 Multina Teacher of the Year. We're not just celebrating a decade of teaching excellence, we're celebrating you. Visit www.multinateacheroftheyear.com for all vacation details. You stand a chance to win the grand prize of 10 million naira. The first runner-up wins 3 million naira. The second runner-up wins 2.5 million naira. And each state champion wins 1 million naira in cash prizes. Application is free and open to both private and public secondary schools. Terms and conditions apply. Follow at Multina Teacher of the Year and at Multina on social media for more information. Application closes August 2nd, 2024. Multina Teacher of the Year, a brainchild of the Nigerian Breweries Felix Ohiwere Education Trust Fund, is proudly endorsed by the Federal Ministry of Education. This edition is supported by Union Bank and Woodhull Capital Foundation. Multina Teacher of the Year, a decade of inspiring excellence in teaching.
Mandewo, achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama, ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma, mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, Obatala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Health, they say, is wealth. But when securing good health costs you an arm and a leg, or when you are at the hospital and they insist on a hefty deposit before treatment,
But when Avon HMO has your back, you won't have to scream, Yekba, because in the end, we all need people. Visit avonhealthcare.com now to get an Avon Health plan for you and your people.
Avon HMO, empowering you to live a healthier, fuller life.
Nne ya. Nne itie milk. Ọ baghị uru, detu yire ka ihu. Keduzie. Ọ dị milky. Ọfụma. Ọ dị creamy. Ọ bụ Milo 3-in-1 dị milky na creamy maka gị. Ọ dị milky ọfụma. Ekwesịghị m itinyekwa milk ọzọ. Ahụrụ ya n'anya nne.
Nye ụmụ gị Milo ọhụrụ 3-in-1 atọ n'ime otu dị milky na creamy. O nwere calcium inye onye mmiri gị aka imeri n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike maka ịga n'ihu.
Milo. Give my baby a double punch of Protesunate and ammonia queen. An effective combination that Camosunate. There's anti-malaria therapy. Camosunate comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. No 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet inside.
Surely, joy will never be away from me. No worry, I don't find in my remedy.
I'm ready for the good news to fall on me. Finally, see as happiness don't find me.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge plus 1,000 Naira sign-up bonus and double data with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
This is the real magic. 102.9.
station.
Magic FM 102.9. Yeah, that's us.
Feel the magic.
Make I tell you something where nobody's supposed to tell you. If body they do you somehow, no waste time. Come make we check out. No time to dey check it time. Make you no go dey play with your life, because your health is your wealth, and your wealth is your health. Osahaba Care Venture, Center of Alternative Therapy. Pioneer, experience now the master. Osahaba Care Venture, Center of Alternative Therapy. Pioneer, experience now the master. What are you waiting for? I beg you, don't let sickness bring you down. No, no let them wear you down. Your case, you get the solution. After approve our medicine, cause we dey teach you sickness a lesson. We dey use computer for testing, in order to check your body well. If not therapy you need in God, we go reunite your body and the mind. You Osahaba Care Venture, Center of Alternative Therapy. Pioneer, experience now the master. Osahaba Care Venture, Center of Alternative Therapy. Pioneer, experience now the master.
Visit their Aba office at 190B Fox Road, opposite Trailer House by Power Line, Aba, Abia State, or call 081 61 11 1557. Thank you.
Good day, listener. We welcome you to Osahaba Care Venture, the pioneer in contemporary herbal medicine, with over 29 years' experience in the field of herbal medicine. It is very important that you confirm and understand the sickness in your body before you start taking any medication. Don't ever predict your sickness and take medication. Sound health is very important. Anybody can experience sickness, but anytime you notice any of these sicknesses in your body, don't hesitate to come out for treatment.
If you notice pain in your body or your chest, or you observe burning sensation in your stomach or chest, or you notice that if you did not eat early, or if you eat too much pepper, you will notice pain or hotness in your stomach or your chest. This is a symptom of a sickness. If you notice pain in your waist, and the pain also affects one of your legs, you need perfect treatment. If you observe that one side of your body is not working well, this may involve your hands or legs. Occasionally, this might also involve your mouth or tongue. This is a symptom of a sickness you need medicine for. If you observe that both of your two hands or two legs are having problems and you cannot control them like before again, this equally indicates symptoms of a sickness. If you notice that your waist is heavy, to stand on your own is now difficult. You cannot walk again easily. This can also affect the two legs. You need medication immediately.
Some people always notice pain in their joints. Many people usually experience the pain, especially when they wake up from bed. Remember, you need medication. Another challenge is if you notice pain before urination. This is a symptom of urinary tract infection, UTI. Meanwhile, if you are experiencing pain during or after urination, or difficulty to urinate, also after urinating you notice as if you have not finished, or you still have an urge to urinate again, these occur as a result of prostate problem. In addition to that, it is necessary to note that high glucose in the body can also cause constant urination. It is advisable to always visit people that understand your sickness, people that have the experience as it relates to your sickness, not those who will use your body as practicals or for experiment. You need to know that anytime you notice symptoms of infection, there are some steps you need to follow before medication.
You have to understand that some organisms develop resistance to drugs after some days or weeks of taking medication. This is equally the reason why many people who have an infection like Staph aureus will always complain that they have been to many places and had taken so many medications without solution. But people fail to understand that it is not everybody that can handle infection, and it is very important that you follow the necessary procedures before you can achieve a good treatment of infection. Also, for some women, because of the different sicknesses in their orgasm bodies, they can no longer perform like they used to. Another issue for some women is because of the problem around the pelvic region or because of infection or food they consume, and they conceived and had baby before, but because of the hormones in their body, it is not too accurate again. So to have another baby is now difficult for them. Some have had 1 or 2 children before, but to have another one is now a problem. Even some don't have before after several years of marriage. My question to you listening to me is, do you detect or confirm the cause of your problem before taking medication? Because if you don't get it right, you might not achieve a good treatment.
For some people, their problem is constant headache and sleepless nights. Some always notice serious pain before their monthly flow, and some of them believe the pain is normal. But you have to check first before you conclude. Some always notice difficulty to go to toilet, which is sometimes associated with pains. Some notice pain under their belly, that is, under their stomach, which means their lower abdomen. Some people's problem is cough, and the question is, have you done any tests to confirm the condition of your respiratory tract before demanding for medication? However, this time around, let's face the fact. You need to know that sickness is not your friend, and you don't need to hide your sickness. Treat yourself anytime you notice any symptom or sign of sickness in your body. You can gamble with everything, but certainly not your health. And always remember that you need the best and perfect place to obtain your medication, especially people that you trust and people that have the experience and capacity. Maybe you have been to a lot of places before taking medication and the sickness is still like that. The question is, did you confirm the cause of your problem before medication? Because some people usually predict or guess their sickness and began to buy medicines, and they don't also go to a reliable place for their treatment. We have seen some people with swollen legs caused by enlargement of the heart, and instead of them treating the cause of the problem, they continue to be marking their legs with blades and thereafter applying medicine in the name of poison. Even some people with prostate problem will continue to buy medicine from place to place because of pain or difficulty to urinate freely in the name of treating infection.
Please don't be your own doctor. Always meet people that have experience and capacity to examine the organs and tissues that are involved, and also help you identify the genesis of your problem and the best medication for you, and equally identify the food that is good for your body while taking the medication. So, if you notice any sickness in any part of your body, be it your head, chest, stomach, hand, waist, leg, or back, please don't hesitate to treat yourself perfectly.
Daalụ gị bụ onye ọma na-esonyere anyị na-anabata gị n'ọsa Herbal Care Venture. Anyị bụ ọkaibe n'ọgwụ mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ bụ nke anyị na-emepụta ruo afọ 29. Ọ dị mkpa na ị ga-amata etu arụ si eme gị tupu ịṅụba ọgwụ ọbụla. Ejikwala aka gị si na ọ bụ ụdị ọrịa na-arịa gị ma ọ bụ nye onwe gị ọgwụ. Cheta na ezi ahụike dị mkpa nye onye ọbụla, ma jisie ike nata ọgwụgwọ oge ọbụla arụ na-adịghị gị mma. Ụfọdụ ndị mmadụ nwere nsogbu isi ọwụwa mgbe niile, ebe ụfọdụ anaghị alara ụla etu o kwesịrị. Ụfọdụ na-enwe nnukwu ihe mgbu tupu ha ahụ nsọ ha, ebe ndị ụfọdụ na-enwekwazi ihe mgbu n'okpuru afọ ha. Nke ndị ụfọdụ bụ ọrịa ụkwara. Ajụjụ ma ọ bụ imeela nyocha tupu ịṅụba ọgwụ? Nke bụ eziokwu bụ na ọrịa abụghị nwanne mmadụ, ezokwala ọrịa. Jee nata ọgwụgwọ oge ọbụla arụ na-enye gị nsogbu, abụkwala dibịa bekee onwe gị. Ọ bụrụ na nke a bụ nke mbụ ị na-ege anyị ntị, anyị bụ ndị ọsa Herbal Care Venture. Anyị nwe ndị ga-akpọtụrụ n'ebe o metụtara ọya niile. Anyị nwekwa ọgwụ kpọcha nke dị mma n'arụ. Ụlọọrụ NAFDAC nabatara. Ụlọọrụ anyị na-emepe site na ụbọchị Mọnde ruo n'ụbọchị Satọde, malite n'elekere 8 nke ụtụtụ ruo n'elekere 6 nke uhuruchi. Anyị anaghị ebugharị ọgwụ anyị site n'obodo baa n'obodo ma ọ bụ site n'ụlọ jee n'ụlọ, kama ebe ị ga-ahụ ọgwụ ndị anyị kwuru maka ya n'igwe redio bụ n'ụlọọrụ anyị dị iche iche. Ọ bụrụ na imeela nyocha, weta akwụkwọ ejide ihe ahụrụ, mana ọ bụrụ na imebeghị nyocha, anyị ga-eme gị ya n'efu. Anyị nwe ọgwụ ọsa cleanser anyị na-enye n'efu, nke ga-ekpochapụ ihe ndị anaghị ekwe ka ọgwụ rụọ ọrụ n'arụ gị tupu anyị ebido nyebe gị ọgwụ. Anyị na-anakwa obere ego maka inye gị ọgwụ. Nke a bụ ohere dị oke mkpa. Zitere anyị ozi na ọwa ozi WhatsApp anyị site n'akara 080-787-77111. Ka mkpọkwa ya ọzọ 080-787-77111. Ya na akara ọzọ bụkwa 081-611-11557. Ọzọkwa 081-611-11557. Ị nwekwara ike bịa n'ụlọ ọrụ anyị dị na nọmba
190B Fox Road, opposite Trailer House by Power Line, Aba, Abia State.
Daalụ gị bụ onye ọma na-esonyere anyị ka emesịa.
For those listening to us for the first time, we are OSA Herbal Care Venture. We have different health consultants that specializes in different areas of human sickness. Also, we have succeeded in producing different well-processed and packaged herbal medicines under the best hygienic conditions, which are approved by NAFDAC. Our offices are always opened from Mondays to Saturdays between the hours of 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Another thing you need to know about us is that we don't carry our medicine from village to village or from house to house. You can only see our medicine in our offices that we always mention on radio. If anybody comes to your village or your house claiming to be an OSA Herbal Care representative, please let them know that you have OSA number because everybody wants to be OSA.
Also, if you have done lab tests before, you can come with your lab result. If you don't have, you also stand a chance to enjoy free tests from us for those that need it. And for those that medicines do not work on their body easily, we have our OSA cleanser for you, free of charge, to remove those things that are not allowing medicines to work in your body before we can apply the medication properly. This period, you have the opportunity to enjoy from our 3-stage treatment with small money that will not affect your pocket at all. This is more than the percentage you have always benefited from before. So, this is a great opportunity for you. Kindly join the moving train and enjoy from this life-saving opportunity that always comes once in a year. No time for procrastination. Tomorrow may be too late. Time waits for nobody. Your parents or any member of your family can benefit from this. Also, it is meant for everybody. For those that their place is far, you can chat with us with our WhatsApp number so that you know before for advice. And for those that don't have it, our numbers are 0807 877 7111. I take it again, 0807 877 7111 and 0816 111 1557. I take it again, 0816 111 1557. Our offices are at
190B Fox Road, opposite Trailer House by Power Line, Aba, 61/63 Uwalaka Street, Umahia, Abia State. Or call 081-6111-1557. Thank you.
Make I tell you something where nobody's supposed to tell you. If body they do you somehow, no waste time. Come make we check out. No time to dey check it time. Make you no go dey play with your life, because your health is your wealth, and your wealth is your health. Also, Herbal Care Venture, Center of Alternative Therapy. Pioneer, experience now the master. Also, Herbal Care Venture, Center of Alternative Therapy.
Bright new sound of Magic 102.9. Everyone's making the switch.
I made the switch.
Time to go old school.
I say you don't come Nigerian my country, by your son my state, yo. This na reality, well living happen for by your soul. 1999, yo, I swear I don't go forget them. When them kill the people, yo, and them make the children them up and so. Anytime when I think I'm what are they pop from my eyes, yo? Somebody say we can leave them, but I say me I must stop them. I said they don't kill them, mama, they don't kill them, papa, I said they don't kill them, mama, them, papa, them, mama, them, papa, them, mama, I said they don't kill them, mama, them, papa, them, mama, when we go to you. Now so the market they go, yo, 10,000 soldiers for road, yo. Ask them where them they go, them say them they go by your side. Which place for by your side? One village them call Odio. Now in the mental our village them rape our young girls and make us homeless. So try them kill our mama, yo. Them kill our papa, yo. Them kill our brothers and kill our sisters and make us homeless. So what till we go to you? You say to me, yo. Everybody they do me, yo. I said if you face me, I face you. Hold me, I hold you. Rock me, I rock you. Do me, I do you. Face me, I face you, oh yeah. I don't go run away, oh yeah. Rock me, I rock you, oh yeah. Now me and you today, oh yeah. If I dey run before, oh yeah. I don't run anymore, oh yeah. The reason I rock and run away, oh yeah. Now make we for rock another day. Run up from my door, I don't open.
My omode, I don't know why I love you, that you love it, that you. My mommy, your love it don't catch my life, eh? Hey, can't wait for you to be my wife, eh? Baby girl, now you go be the mother of my child, eh? Baby, anywhere I go with you. I say anything I do, I go do for you. No money, I go die, yo, just for you. I go die for you. Eh? Oh my someone, oh yeah, make me carry the go, eh?
See them, then don't come back again. Baby sister, big you get one agenda. Why you put me in between middle of the center? Cause me no like no pretender. So make you stop with the look and start with the groove. Peter and Paul, everyone no be two. Remember say they get it, they do. We gon' make you so oh. I love your boom boom bang. You make me really wanna touch your way. When you hook up in the club, oh, give them a run, oh, give them a jump, hey. Put your busy body, hey. You go so
really great music. Love you guys.
Magic 102.9.
When the Coco Master fall in love, you don't say what I don't pass carry. Hey! I'm in love. Are you in love?
But now, right now, they make them home. Now me, they make my mama, they feel at home. See my family, they feel at home. See this speaking when people Say right now, I dey make them the moon. See my guy, if I don't get any shaking, me and God don't sign and I'm taking. This my blessings cannot be taken. Say nothing I do, me I be God picking.
You know easy, yeah. To the sing and the dance and the people they rejoice, yeah. My brother, my sister, don't be today. If you could do a party, yeah, make we the tango, yeah. Baba God, now your hand working, yeah. Don't be like, yeah. I say no be lie, yeah. No be everybody. When sleep for night, you wake up, see the light, yeah. See the future is bright, yeah. I need the enter for eye, yeah. Make you do your best, yeah. Papa God go handle the rest, yeah. Even if you no get money, yeah. They jolly, they shake body. No need to get your body. If it no be God way, that's some baby dead body. Nobody be no baby. When you fall, you go stand up again. You try him again, again and again and again. Cause it's not easy, yeah. To the sing and the dance and the people they rejoice, yeah. My brother, my sister, don't be today. If you could do a party, yeah, make we the tango, yeah. Baba God, now your hand working, yeah. I see my people, on a good day. Nobody wake up for this one to suffer, hey. Then a bad day. Now you come today, another man tomorrow. My brother, which kind life be this, eh? Everybody gets his own way to follow. Child, but you know it's easy, even if you don't get money, get money, get money, get money, get money, get money. Jump to the center, start to go low. Everybody gather around, come make me jolly. Put a smile on your face, make me know the dance. The world is a beautiful place. Dile, man, believe in yourself, you don't hold nobody. Even if you're working girls, you better stand strong. Cause you got to move body. What did you be? Waiting there. What's going on? Waiting there happen. What's going over there? JP, Mr. B, Mr. Paul. Give me, you don't see them peace when they don't go low. Now waiting they happen, hey, waiting there. You don't see them peace when they don't go low. Now waiting they happen, hey, waiting there. I go do anything for you, I go do money back for you, I go do anything for you. I go drink, I go shake, I go pick up them, I go do anything for you, I go do money back for you.
Finally, we have a radio station that speaks to the rest of us.
I just wanted to say thank you very much. Thank God.
Thank you so much.
Tell all your friends about
MagicFmAba.
Nigga, I need money to support my business, but to collect loan hard oh, eh?
Emeka, na only you never hear about Advanced Nigeria. Their loan dey easy to collect. E get competitive rates and their requirements no dey break person back.
You mean am?
Yes o. Dem fit give you up to 150 million naira loan. Dem get mobile banking app and USSD for easy transactions.
Emeka surprise as he reach Advanced Nigeria. The application process na sharp and very convenient. Visit Advanced Nigeria today or call 7000-238-267. Nana.
John, wetin dey happen
happen now? How the road be?
Paddy, wahala dey everywhere tight. For 4 days now, I see the hold up for Benin bypass. The worst part be say my motor don dey do overheat.
But wait which oil you dey use for your engine? You never hear of Auto Check engine oil?
Did you say Auto Check oil?
Yes, Auto Check heavy duty engine oil. Now the better ogbonge oil for transporters. They call it Auto Check HD50. It dey last well for engine. It saves your engine from wear and tear. It dey manage diesel consumption. No friction at all though. The treatment and viscosity of the oil is top notch. Auto Check HD50 is a reliable quality oil for all road users like MAN Diesel, DAF, Mercedes trucks,
all kinds of heavy duty diesel engines and luxurious buses.
It is served well for industrial listers like Meccano, FG Wilson, Perkins. It's available in 4 liters, 25 liters, and drum oil.
For more information about all Auto Check oil, call 081-625-98519.
My people, when quality matters, choose Auto Check oil.
Surely, you will never be away from me. No worry, I don't find in my remedy.
I'm ready for the good news to fall on me. Finally, see as happiness don't find me.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge plus 1,000 Naira sign-up bonus and double data with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
The bright new sound of Magic 102.9. Everyone's making the switch.
I made the switch to
Magic
102.9.
Alright, we don't come back from our music break, yes, with some DJ Val. Today now Wednesday, and every Wednesday we'll just rewind the clock back and bring back all those beautiful music them when we say make up memory that year. And again you listen to P Square, yes, you see them P Square, listen to Tim Maya. It just give us the beats this morning. Old school Wednesday for Magic 102.9 FM ABBA. And again, we don't sit on top of our administration matter where everybody when you go call us this morning now honorable members. Oh yeah, honorable. We continue from where we stop. Okay, if you just join us now, People's Parliament, where we talk about administration matter, and today we look our searchlight for top of August 1, where people don't be ready body to enter the street to do we not go agree or we not go agree based on all the things when they say with the face right now. Funny enough, not only one particular person there for this table, because everybody there on top of the table right now. Where you see where they buy egg before for 15 naira. Yes, we start to buy egg for 15 naira. From 15 naira, and I say waka enter 100 naira. From 100 naira, in waka enter 150. Some persons see they sell 150, while some persons they see they sell for 200 naira per one egg. So people when they like fry egg to take shop noodles, afana akbomo market. Okay, once they talk about the noodles, we start noodles with 100 naira, but right now that one would they buy that year for 100 naira, it don't climb then enter 250, and you see remain the same size of Iperempe. You understand that? Okay, so the one will start with 150, that one now don't climb enter. Some they say 400 per one, some they say 350 per one. We don't really know, but all the same, on God, no cap. The one be say call they scatter my dada. Even leave on they say they add, make the soup say they get small or fluey. Leave ordinary. I don't know what to describe that leaf. Whether na hugu leaf, whether na or shanja leaf, or na ishan, abi na kilo pay the leaf. All of them simple money. Ask me whether that leaf they use dollars. When you see, you know they see leaf they get of 15 naira. The one you call shock me to my bone marrow. They say no tomatoes again of 200 naira.
Go you know say for this one now I know they blame government because sometimes now will be the wickedness we would experience. Make I
what do you really want these people to do?
Make I experience of that water leaf.
Oha leaf.
You know say if you plant them, the tree don't remain. You know they feed the tree don't, once it don't grow, So maybe just small time you go come outside, you go up, climb up, go climb down. This guy now they from the tree, maybe even go get more. Maybe in Papa get maybe 9 grams. They just there for their compound. So he work now to climb up. Anytime when money, money no there for him pocket.
Not be strength, so they climb up.
Strength. You will just climb up. If they carry rope, climb up. Okay. As they climb up, you go just pick, pluck. You go for that up. 1 bundle, 300. You go throw 12 for ground. Pick. He carry rope. So one day I just said this guy, realize you see today, me go get trouble. That was in that day that Saturday environmental day. So I just go sit down. Get the pluck. I go ask how far. He say 1,300. I say 1,300 for this thing where you buy fuel. He say I just carry 3. As I carry 3, I don't carry and go house. So when they come cut down in the evening, now you see me. I say guy, I carry 3 head. That's my sister one. Then share 1 to 2 of my neighbors. The remaining 1 now we cook for us. He said, hey, you know, cause I say, give me 1. I say, you think come make me your friend? That I smash my phone road though.
Why don't you smash our room?
Now, since leave now where they grow, if you come out
now, you know get her for your house, so you get
now we the wicked ourselves.
Leave that thing. Anyways,
which that guy he carry now he fly go there.
Why you no climb now?
I don't sabi climb.
Climb with your belly, climb. Climb.
Oh. My own day for village, where they pay. That's people free.
Bring a call. Landlord travel and see. Bring a call. No wahala. Anyways, now the protest will really be the solution or bring the change when all of us they cry about now for us to do something. Okay, if you say okay now for us really leaders to do something to help our people, now what is you really want make we do? Because the matter now it all tie wrapper, it all even tie gele join up. So now what you really want us to do, okay, to bring that change. Okay, you want tell me now say no, not tell me about fuel. Say when you reduce fuel, which fuel help? You understand that now? So more face the one when we say they face us right now. What you really want us to do? Funny enough, after they would chat about this whole thing, some of our leaders won't go on recess. 7 weeks. 7 weeks, that's a month and 3 weeks. Okay, what that means say for 1 month they no go talk anything, but they go receive salary. Abi? No, they go receive salary. And meanwhile I go there the shout money tonight. They go receive salary.
Now you know I tell you say protest now, nobody they send protesters again. Yeah, because I still remember when somebody shout make noise so they would that some platform. As if they make noise with that some platform. As with that some platform, people give a vote in win. Only now come become tank crier. You know they even sit down for the office where people vote for them. Now, even when they even do protest, if you carry protest now, come. How many times people don't protest, go in the office, you see the person who they find, the person come collect the meet on. If you protest reach there, you go just PA. People go tell you say go carry a message, go give a water.
And they go clap.
Yeah?
They go clap where?
The PA you don't even collect a number to know whether you don't call them. Even if you collect a number now, you will find them something now.
Definitely.
So you go show them love. Now so this thing. So protest will be the problem.
So if
the problem not to shut down the Nigeria.
You when they talk about shut down and protest, which one be the difference?
No, protest you they work and shut down, you sit down for house, they enjoy.
You go feed the people.
No,
hold on.
If labor no do this shut down strike now, how far?
Okay, you will feed the people because we were talking about this shutdown.
Now we they suffer the pain. Now we now go gather body throw away something. You know, say this government now they too they fear.
Oh, would they fear?
Yes, they fear.
Okay.
So if we shut down, nobody go come out.
Nobody go come out.
Yes.
Okay, now they talk about. I believe say they talk to people when we say that they do office work because people when we say they are daily bread. Now from where they said they are one naira. Now from there they feed their family. You tell them to sit down for us. Yeah, I don't know whether you won't feed them, but all the same. Now your own opinion. Okay, over to our honorable members. Yes, the line still open. Okay, what kind of thing you really want us to really do to come out of this? I still remember it takes just one man to change a whole nation, and the man named Joseph. Okay, who go be our Joseph this time around when he go bring that change? Because Joseph, yes, not being dream the dream, no, not be even dreamer, but Joseph na the person when we say tell the story behind that dream. And again, not be just for somebody to tell you your problems. You understand? Not be so no, it's not there enough. Okay, you when they go and they talk to like indirectly, now they talk to people when they go ministry or one prophet or the other or one baba or the other. You understand? They go just, say that they quick they see problems where they say, hey Sarah, no travel next tomorrow. If you travel next tomorrow, so many things go happen. You go dey happy say they don't tell you say next tomorrow something go happen. Why you not ask and say the solution? God can complete your prophecy. Waiting, I will go do this one now. Not tell me to pray because I never get strength to pray. You understand that now. So now we will put them to you now. So we go bring the solution when all of us define. Not be to tell us the problem. Yes, we get many problems, plenty. Yakata. I know they drag that one, but how will it come out of it? Funny enough, now just second lap of the year we just start. So we still get a long way to go. We still get a long way. We still get understand July, August. You for enter the ember month, a bill. So what do you go really want to do now?
If we want to do something now, and I think say time don't reach when all of us now go join body together to fight against this thing where they put all of us inside Muga. Where everybody go come outside, we go stand, say enough, and don't become enough. When all of us now go forget our church, forget our denomination, forget our village, forget our meeting, forget everything where they benefit from this government, make say this government na turn by turn. But
now you yes, you don't talk say the people when they complain and people when they say they benefit from this administration. How come you can't get two mouths?
No, some people now they benefit, some people
I just remember that word now.
No, some people when they talk now they know they benefit. So, but now like I said, make everybody forget whether they benefit or you not benefit. Make we just think of one Nigeria. No. Make you think of one thing. That one thing now say all of us now because some people they benefit free something from Nigeria. They see themselves say they no be Nigerians. Why the real Nigerians they suffer? So if all of us go think of one say the number one thing they say all of us na Nigerians, and we dey for inside the country where we dey call Nigeria. So now all of us now go but then say okay no come put difference between 5, 6, and 7. No, the one will go do us good. But since you see all these tribes something, Nadia will still fall hand.
Okay, now when you talk about all of us will stand as one, now who and who won't really stand the stand, because the last I check, now for only our country here, you will see some person, somebody say, okay, they go talk, say they won't do this kind of a thing, and for back, they'll just call one or two, you understand? Fine boy, sure. And you go just answer. You will just enter one corner and they will just bless in life with maybe one small position like SA to the governor or a councillor. You understand? Before you go know it, in voice don't reduce. Shere. You get one prof when they say, would they expect them to really come out to talk about this administration? Say, guy, how far now? How you see this administration so far? The guy let us know, say, I see him dead right now, so he want day silence. But I remember if they are among the people who write open letter during 2015, if they are among the people who talk say if this particular person win this election, he go tear in international passport.
You get one person go they grow.
Nigeria.
No, you get when you go they grow, your sense go they grow, leave you come out.
You
understand them now?
I don't know that one.
As you don't know. Remember, if person grow old, sometimes when they talk out of point, because their sense don't grow, leave them come out.
Oh no, so you know, make you know. So I know go they get
everybody, and you still can't forget say some people now where they be know themselves now where they be youth go still be more enter old age. Then they go down tell us say you go to the listen to the advice of person who senior you.
Over to the youth natural. Okay, that means say me when they hear they shout that means say I call say the government they favor me.
Because no. Because this our president that maybe them follow do protest.
See so 2012.
Yes.
Occupy Nigeria.
That time you know favor that position you don't get. But that time you don't say Nigeria for everybody.
Oh my God.
Now the old people that way follow do protests. Shebi, it don't become a time.
They did.
They tell you say that protest that it they against the rule of the nation.
Anyway, now how we will do this one right now? You see, I'm saying the spirit of Nigerians. We really scattered. Really scattered. But I still remember 2012. Yes, okay, and funny enough, now just 3 naira, 3 naira they put they just add put for the fuel price for 2012. I mean, we'll play. Oh yeah, now my boss said that. Okay, now 3 naira, and I still remember when they shout about say they must go back by fire by force. They must go, that pump price must go back to 65 naira. If not, or more resolution will happen. That was 2012, and they occupied Nigeria and they used the stadium for free. They even shut down. Some people can't bring food out. Some people bring money. They even they cook self. So people do peace work and all that. But now
nobody stress them.
Just 2012 years to 2024. 12 years after.
The problem for Nigeria be say until all of us forget our village person. Because I still remember our guy Patapata former president Olusegun Obasanjo. Now in the right book come aside. In the right book, right? If they organize lecture, if they go event, if they talk about the country, the leadership. In village person, I sit down there, from tribal. What you doing writing sense? No, because for me, I say even this person now, where would they talk about say don't grow old? Now everywhere don't grow old because they don't come out one government structure. Come out the former name, using them replace them.
Oh, you even know the person they talk about. You sharp.
No. Now make I tell you say you get because if you again if you calculate the age.
Okay. No.
So how many people were they age now? So they think normal.
Okay. You believe say this kind of people now then be the problem to us now because more put up this way now. The young minds right now. You should say we really they learn from history because if our elders statement them they behave like this, how you really expect us to behave? We the youth. That means all of us there for the same table.
The people where would they look up to? They look down to see us.
They look down to see us.
Yes.
But they say looking down at the feet now.
No, because waiting make if Papa they climb up, sometimes he will turn to see if that your picking will flow the climb.
To do it.
No, whether he they climb they get some well.
To do
so if you don't say no, hold your hand well. But this people now they don't go reach where they don't go. They don't see everything.
I know that.
And they come forget say we now because now for only Nigeria where we see the leaders where they don't believe in human empowerment. Because the best empowerment that to invest for inside where human being dey. The person who invest inside, you don't empower the person. Tomorrow the person now go take over from you, and you go sit down. They give the person direction.
The one when be saying you want to rub shoulder with me, right?
Nobody they rub shoulder with anybody.
Really?
But when no, when the person where you give seats or where you give chair, because he say this chair now. The leg one no good. The three where I use manage, you still want come out two.
You won't fight.
Yes.
You won't fight back. Okay. Anyways, I'm saying that the difference between the person when they sit down for the chair before and the person when they say he sit down currently. Okay, now then the fight for start. Anyways, they let me know. My Bible let me know. Say looking back. Now a no-go area because if you looking back finish, you will turn to pillar or salt. So why you they look back? You be locked. You want turn pillar or salt. What's the happen? Operation Sorting Nation. No now. So just look in front. Look your front. No go. So now let's talk about this protest. Okay, by 7 more days to August. What we not really know, but we'll keep our finger crossed. But all the same, whether we like it or yes, we pray for the change, make it truly come. So how we want to start this change? Where we want to even come out from? Where we want now a day for our hand, make all of us united to do this one. Okay, then the change without the CM because they come small. Anyway, funny enough, the government of the day they beg us, say no, that thing goes scatter many things, go spoil many things. So even though say when it reach their turn that time, they do am, but they just say they let you they know say guy, I beg, may you slow down, give us some time. You go good more really continue to give them time because say even gold, that gold necklace or the earring when you wear, say it passed through like 7 fires before it come out to be good. Sure, you know that one. So we go give enough time. Okay, like which kind of time you really want more, give them. And meanwhile, as we do all this one, they shout brr. I know say you go to talk for your mind now because of say the government of the day not favor me. And then they shout. Well, if we not talk, who will talk for us now? So we just move. Okay, anyhow it be, honorable members, all of us there for this table. Yes, okay. That your position when you hold kitty, all and tight. No, not to all and tight. Now all of us now one. Then why would they bring all this one? Well. I know, say my fellow excellencies them or more than they try at all. For this one, I give up on them. I swear down. I give up. Hey. I give up on my fellow excellencies because they're not just a try at all. I think they say by now we're not supposed to get our forum. We're not supposed to do one or two things to set examples so that we would put say shame to bad people. You understand? It gets on things what would they do? It would say shame to bad people. The things I go fail and they don't know say I don't go fail. They don't know say my head nice shaky, my head strong. But seriously, as they predict they go fail. True, they act like that one. Hey, easy now. Easy now. Change disappoints me. I want my fellow excellencies na this one for now. Just disappoint me. I'm waiting. I just get to talk. Disappoint me this time. Tell me say that's her mouth when she dey run for radio. I want disappoint her this time around. Just disappoint me. I go like her. Though because all of us sit down for the table of change. So I want to bring the change. You go like the way the people they cry right now. Hunger everywhere. You go market right now. Even the market women they feed the eats. Not people get money they enter market. When last you enter market?
Market.
I buy beans recently. On Monday.
8,000.
No.
The paint.
I'm not the beans person, so I just buy them small. Okay, I just try and for over more than 5-8 years I never chop beans. You shine you get some particular food that I'm not the chop. Okay, but I just try them out. Beans a cup now the same price with rice, 500 naira. Then the one you mix with brandy, that one they say 600 naira. I say what for beans? How now they cook people in the shop beans? You see, I'm now all of us there for the matter. Easy at all, but we know. So, but on God, no cap. On God. God say, Ingo. What did he say? Ingo do that time. Pastor. What did God say? Ingo do that time. Ingo change the change. I mean, Ingo deliver the people. Who know that quote? Now say, I God, I will.
With us always.
With what happened I dey talk about how wetin he promise us. He talk about he go dey with us always. He never dey with us since. He talk something say I God Jehovah my name.
I don't even know what to talk.
God talk something saying you want to encourage the people now.
Kept Israel never sleep.
Na Israel we dey na people that keep Nigeria. Change it.
No, they use Israel as reference.
No, not use Israel. We use Nigeria. He that kept it in Nigeria, go on.
Nigeria not there for Bible, use Abia.
Okay, yes. He that kept it Abia, we do it. Complete and
Abia too.
Will not sleep.
Okay, we not sleep. Okay, he will not sleep or slumber. He will see us through the protest.
Or without the process.
Okay, without the process. Okay. Anyway, Pastor don't talk. He that kept it Abia will not sleep.
Abia at 2.
Will not sleep, will not slumber. He will give us peace and harmony. He say, so we pray. Anyways, okay, mid-morning was officially end for today. Tomorrow and another day again. Yes, so what we'll call it enter the street to thank all our honorable members as they show their face and show their mouth on top of our matter this morning. Okay, now the groove continues. Now bye bye for me.
We'll see you again tomorrow. Now bye bye.
Radio has never sounded so good. It's the sound around town. No better place on the radio.
It's Magic 102.9 ABBA. Live the magic.
Every time I see you, every time I see you, oh, it's not that every time I see you, every time I see you, they tell me on. If I don't figure to girl, I don't go carry on. Pass me the paper, pass the carry on. Make a picture sexy body in a dairy young girl. You're one in a million. The only one feeling my lack already young. Baby girl, don't you think that I'm very young? You know me nothing but a number. Cause I'm a keep loving you, girl. Never skip loving you, girl.
into my life. If you offer me a chance, you know I no go think I'm twice. Cause the boys they wish for your loving. If it's me you're giving your loving, I won't ever be that guy who tries to take advantage today. You should play that guy every day, that guy, every day, that guy. I am no be that guy. I know it's smart because you know. But trust me, I know boy. You should play that guy every day, that guy, every day, that guy. I love no be that guy. I love it's smart because you know. I love it's smart. What you want, girl? I'll be TT dropped up and the penthouse just to keep you on top. Bamboo spawn and wrist them look like handcuff. The money pile up from here to Bangkok. You have to need a man that's strong like Hancock. By your side at your back and even on top. But you look nice and your style is so top. But me money can't talk. When we walk by your side, me chest me pump up. When you go down on me always jump up. Salvatore Ferragamo, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. See me not play. So me have to sing the song. You know the easy play. Every day, that go. Every day, that go. I am no be that go. I know it's smart because you know. But trust me, I know boy. Easy play. Every day, that go. Every day, that go. I love no be that go. I love it's smart because you know.
What's a prince gotta do just to get with you? Don't necessarily mean I wanna sleep with you. I'm in need of a presence and I think it's you. I don't need to ask my friends what they think of you. I see my future wife when I look at you. See, I love you from your head to your Jimmy Choo. I'ma kiss you even if you got the flu. See, I got what it takes to make your life easy. You know what it is, the prince of F-Easy. Never gonna see me flirting on TV. Believe me, I'm not deceiving. I'm never gonna.
Every time would you be my screensaver? I no go mind if I forget your picture. Would you be my screensaver? On my chama, irugi kamcho. Would you be my screensaver? My screensaver. My screensaver. Every time when you look in the mirror, Jehovah. All my friends they ask me, say Kira. I say your beauty they make me they wonder. When I take a look at your eyes, see I see they shine so bright. Even when you they laughing I die. I want your picture for this my phone now. Cause phone will be made in China. And someone you go make a finer. If only say you go sign them. I would like to give you a ringo. Now this kind of ringo, no be that kind of ringo. Now Wiz Boy and J Martin say you find well. Would you be my screensaver? I no go mind if I forget your picture. Would you be my screensaver? Oh my chapa, you be control. Would you be my
no pela daba, want to be a come on, enable a matter, pass says
out. 12 o'clock.
From state to state, country to country, and across the triple W's, we bring you up to date with the latest happenings. Magic 102.9 ABBA, transforming lives through the airwaves.
Magic 102.9
News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
Hello, good afternoon. This is the global news on Magic 102.9 FM. ABBA, the headlines. U.S. President Joe Biden to address U.S. as clock ticks on presidency. Russian government offers Moscow residents up to $22,000 to fight in Ukraine. Back home in Nigeria, the federal government slashes stranded foreign scholars' allowances amidst economic hardship. These and other stories, plus entertainment and sports. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng of our WhatsApp 0907 677 1029. I am Ben Watu. This is your global news. U.S. President Joe Biden will give what could be his final Oval Office speech today to explain why he dropped out of November's election and denied that he would spend 6 months as a lame duck. With the world's eyes already on the looming clash between Vice President Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, Biden would insist in his address to the nation that he still has work to do, despite his historic decision to bow out. The 81-year-old Democrat said on X he would discuss what lies ahead and how he would finish the job for the American people in the primetime televised event at 8 p.m. U.S. time on Thursday. The speech, expected to last 8 to 10 minutes, will be Biden's first since stepping aside from the race on Sunday after weeks of pressure following a disastrous debate performance against Trump. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris is narrowly leading former President Donald Trump in a national presidential poll released Tuesday. Reports say that the poll compared with a marginal 2-point deficit Biden faced against Trump in last week's poll before his Sunday's exit from the race. The new poll was conducted on Monday and Tuesday and came after both the Republican National Convention, where Trump on Thursday formally accepted the nomination, and Biden's announcement on Sunday that he was leaving the race and endorsing Harris. Harris, whose campaign said she has secured the Democratic nomination, led Trump 44 to 42% in the national poll, a difference within the 3 percentage point margin of error. The U.S. head of the United States Secret Service is stepping down over the assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump after days of mounting pressure and criticism for failing to prevent the attack. Kimberly Cheto sent an email to staff on Tuesday announcing her plans to step down. She had been under pressure from U.S. lawmakers to resign as questions continued to swirl around her security protocols at Trump's July 13 rally in Pennsylvania, where the former president and Republican presidential nominee was shot in the ear. U.S. President Biden thanked the Secret Service director for her decades of public service and said he planned to appoint her replacement soon. U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas has also said later that he had appointed Ronald Roy as the Secret Service's deputy director to act as acting director following Cheto's resignation. Germany has outlawed a Muslim religious organization it accuses of propagating extremism and supporting Iran and Hezbollah. The Federal Ministry of Interior and Community announced the ban on the Islamic Center Hamburg and its national affiliates today, calling its mission anti-constitutional. The ministry claimed the group and its sub-organizations support Hezbollah and spread aggressive anti-Semitism. Germany outlawed the armed Lebanese group in 2020, designating it as a terrorist organization. Moscow authorities are offering a historic signing bonus to new recruits to fight in Ukraine in an effort to bolster troop numbers. Reports say the move is the latest indication of Russia's struggle to recruit soldiers for its ongoing invasion of Ukraine. According to the report, Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin has now announced a one-time bonus of 1.9 million rubles, approximately $22,000, for city residents who enlist in the military. Sobyanin, in the announcement, said a significant financial incentive aimed to attract new recruits and support President Vladimir Putin's military efforts. Palestinian factions have signed a national unity agreement aimed at maintaining Palestinian control over Gaza once Israel's war on the enclave concludes. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi said the deal, finalized on Tuesday in China after 3 days of intensive talks, lays the groundwork for an interim national reconciliation government to rule post-war Gaza. The agreement was signed by long-term rivals Hamas and Fatah, as well as 12 other Palestinian groups. Mustafa Bagoti, Secretary General of Palestinian National Initiative, one of the 14 factions to sign the accord, said the agreement goes much further than any other reached in recent years. It said its 4 main elements were the establishment of an interim national unity government, the formation of a unified Palestinian leadership ahead of future elections, the free election of a new Palestinian National Council, and the general declaration of unity in the face of ongoing Israeli attacks. India's government has signed billions of dollars for job creation and regions run by key coalition partners in a budget aimed at cementing the coalition and winning back voters after Prime Minister Narendra Modi's election setback. Tax changes unveiled in the budget on Tuesday included a higher levy on equity investments to allay concerns the markets may be overheating, and lower taxes for foreign companies to attract more investment. The $576 billion in total outlays included $32 billion for rural programs, $24 billion to be spent over 5 years to create jobs, and more than $5 billion for 2 states ruled by coalition partners. The government would also implement reforms across factors of production, including land and labor. Taiwan has shuttered offices and schools and grounded flights as the island braces for a powerful typhoon that is expected to make landfall in a few hours after deluging swells of the Philippines. Typhoon Gemi is forecast to hit northeastern Taiwan by 10 p.m. today, and President William Lai Chang-te urged everyone to put safety first during an emergency briefing. The authorities evacuated more than 2,100 persons living in precarious conditions in 3 northern regions, particularly Houlin, a mountainous area with high risk of landslides. Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense said it had put 29,000 soldiers on standby for disaster relief efforts. The Paramilitary Rapid Support Forces (RSF) says it is ready to participate after the United States invited the warring sides in Sudan to mediate ceasefire talks. RSF leader Mohammed Hamdan Hemedti Dagalo said early today that the paramilitary group would participate in such talks. The U.S. on Tuesday invited the RSF and Sudanese army to meet for talks in Switzerland on August 14 as efforts to end the conflict mount. The U.S. announced that the negotiations would be co-hosted by Saudi Arabia and include the African Union, Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, and the United Nations as observers. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said in a statement that the talks in Switzerland aimed to reach a nationwide cessation of violence, enabling humanitarian access to all those in need, and develop a robust monitoring and verification mechanism to ensure implementation of any agreement. Police have detained dozens of people as they took part in banned anti-corruption protests in the Ugandan capital Kampala. Police and the military deployed heavily in various parts of Kampala, where small groups of protesters had gathered on Tuesday. The protesters waved placards and shouted slogans denouncing corruption. One wore a t-shirt bearing the words, "Speaker must resign." At least 45 persons were detained by security personnel during the crackdown, according to Chapter 4 Uganda, a human rights group that is offering legal services to the detainees. Police spokesman Kituma Rushoke said the authorities would not allow a demonstration that would risk peace and security of the country. You're listening to the global news on Magic 102.9 FM. We'll bring you more stories shortly.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
102.9 FM.
And back home in Nigeria, the federal government has announced a slash in allowances of foreign scholars who are currently stranded in Russia, Morocco, and Algeria, amongst others, by 12.7% due to economic hardship in the country. The federal government's decision to slash the scholars' allowances was contained in a memo signed by the director of the Federal Scholarship Board, Dajowo H.A., on behalf of the Minister of Education, Tahir Maman. The students are studying under the federal government's bilateral education agreement scholarship, which was established for the purpose of education exchange between Nigeria and the partnering countries. The Federal Scholarship Board is supervising the scholarship under the Federal Ministry of Education. In entertainment, British blues musician John Mayall, whose influential band and Blues Breakers was a springboard for stars including Eric Clapton, has died at the age of 90. John Mayall, who was born on November 29, 1933 in the town of Macclesfield in Cheshire, died at his home in California on Monday surrounded by his family. The statement added health issues that forced John to end his epic touring career have finally led to peace for one of this world's greatest road warriors. The late singer dedicated the bulk of his time to educating, inspiring, and entertaining the people. And in sports, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola says he cannot be sure Ederson would remain at the club this summer. The Brazilian goalkeeper has been the subject of interest from the Saudi Professional League. Guardiola said at the end of last season he still regarded Ederson as his first-choice goalkeeper, even though he chose backup Steven Ortega for the first leg of their Champions League quarterfinal with Real Madrid. Ederson came on at halftime during City's loss to Celtic in Chapel Hill, which was the Premier League champions' opening pre-season game. If Ederson's future is uncertain, Calvin Phillips seems certain to leave City, most likely on loan before the transfer window closes on August 30. And that ends the global news. Before we go, here's a recap of our major stories. U.S. President Joe Biden will address Americans just as the clock is ticking on his presidency. Russian government has offered Moscow residents up to $22,000 to fight in Ukraine. Back home in Nigeria, we told you that the federal government has slashed stranded foreign scholars' allowances amidst economic hardship in the land. Always remember to send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng of our WhatsApp 0907 677 1029. I am Ben Watu. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon.
Hits of the 70s, Magic 102.9.
It's time to go old school.
102.9.
Back to the old school.
Time for an old school jam.
Representing that old school.
You want to go back? Let's go back in style. An old school classic. Spun by Cool DJ.
Passing through, let me be because I don't pay my dues. You know, say I get ya. Look me as your malam plus a soldier and a player in this industry.
I be, you know they fear. Half a man our life. My guy, you know they like to hear. When you look up in the sky and you see me to fly, you try to shoot my broadcast like a why. Text me nonsense, we know the reply. We know the die guy, we don't only multiply. Pick up the pieces of your life. Why you loot me when there's a lot in your eye? That's the difference between me and you. Mama bees don't look what other people do. Try to stop me, I go zoom zoom zoom. You don't learn how to fly. I've been to the moon. Bad mouth me, bad fight me. Gotta provoke me, but I don't send you. I'ma do me, I'ma let you do you. There's a piece of advice for you. Don't try to walk around in my shoe. Don't try because you know besides you. Just let me be. Free like a bird. Free like a bird. Oh, I thought you heard. Yeah. Say I don't like your word, I like this instead. Yeah. I thought you knew that this man is true. So when you see me passing through, let me be because I don't pay my dues. When I walk into town and I'm strolling around, all the bad and belly people, them go start to the frown. Them they do like say them no, say them no go fit pull me down. Them no, say that only God, them they give people crown. Them they look with your face, now only me them they trace. Them they do like say that them only pass for the place. Them they scatter my days, them just they block my way. But no matter what they do, we just don't care nowadays. Them take a piece out of me, them no one let me to be. Them they always trying to take the sugar out of my tea. But I'm the motherfucking man, I got my life to live. See, no matter what I do, it's my prerogative. So don't push me, cause I'm close to you. I'm trying not to lose my head. Somebody will go hold you tight all through the night. I said you need somebody. Somebody will go treat you right. Respect a woman like you said you need somebody. Somebody will go dry your eyes whenever you cry. I said you need somebody. Hey, don't you need someone like me? Don't you need someone like me? Girl, you deserve the right things. You're a queen, a royal throne with a crown on you. You need the right king, someone to fighting the lonely days. You can count on me, and when you're crying, I'm crying too. 'Cause what you feel, I feel it too. And when you're smiling, I smile back at you. I build my world around you. Girl, you need somebody. Somebody will go hold you tight all through the night. You need somebody. Somebody will go treat you right. Respect a woman like you said you need somebody. Somebody will go dry your eyes whenever you cry. I said you need somebody. Hey, yo, you need someone like me. Yo, you need someone like baby, no more crying, no more weeping. Dry your eyes, I'll be by your side. I'll be your sunshine.
You know you got a man to call you on, yet you don't wanna stay at home, saying that you still love me so. Why did I let go? You're weak, I'll be strong. When you cry, be by your side. Girl, remember, I'm the one who's searching. When it rains, I'll be your shade. Pick up things, no matter the way. But girl, remember, I'm the one who's searching. Girl, we had to go our separate ways, saying things we didn't mean to say. But that was just the other day. How come you still come my way? Loneliness you say you have, yet with another man that's bad. At least you got a better half. While I'm still searching, when you're weak, I'll be strong. When you cry, be by your side. Girl, remember, I'm the one who's searching. When it rains, I'll be your shades. Pick up things, no matter the way. But girl, remember, I'm the one who's searching. Oh God, hey, I'm the one who's searching. I'm the one who's searching. I'm the one searching. I'm the one who's searching. Oh Lord, girl, I'm the one who's searching. I'm the one who's searching. Listen, girl. When you sleep at night, you say you're feeling lonely. You can't get your mind off me. But girl, I'm the one who's searching. You curled up in another man's arms. Oh girl, you know I missed your charms. But girl, remember that I'm still searching. Yeah. When you're weak, I'll be strong. When you cry, be by your side. Girl, remember, girl, I'm the one who's searching. Oh Lord, when it rains, I'll be your shade. Thick or thin, no matter the wave. Girl, remember, I'm the one who's searching. No.
Magic 102.9.
Hey, ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-erite uru dị na Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus. Gịnị nụrụ ihe a na-ekwu?
Downloadụrụ m Smart Cash app o wee nye m 20,000 naira bonus gbam.
Ana m enweta 10% cashback n'elu Airtel recharge m niile. Nke a bụ ezigbote oringo.
Ana m enwetakwa mbelata ego ruru pasentị 3 n'elu ụgwọ ọkụ eletrik m. Na achọghị m ka erimeri akwụsị mbanụ.
Unu ekwugo anyị anụgo. Anyị agbatịala Smart Cash 20,000 naira super bonus ruo August 2024. Kpọọ star 939 hash maọbụ download Smart Cash app ugbu a ka ị nweta 20,000 naira super bonus nke gị ugbu a were zụta ahịa. Usoro na ọnọdụ sokwa ya. Smart Cash Payment Service Bank. Sinaka Airtel.
Oh boy, Bajaj Boxer get better wolf this July, yo.
Not good to
fit better for only 940,000 naira.
Hey, this one a better.
Yes, so sharply visit the dealer when near you pass to enjoy them. Offer they available while stock last.
Hello, my wonderful people of the Enyimba City. They are back. You're listening to the great Magic FM 102.9. Don't even touch that dial. Let it stay there. My name is OK Bakassi, Nollywood actor, motivational comedian. Love you guys, man.
It's time to go old school.
102.9.
Back to the old school.
In the mix with Cool DJ.
Honey, please pray for me, cry for me, stay with me. God know I pray for you. Each and every night I cry for you. And how I wish that you were here with me. Stay with me, smile with me. Baby, you know that I love you so. But one day we all have to go. I believe that heaven is cold. Tell me why, mommy, why you have to go? If money can buy you, then I will sell my gold. My love is dead, my sun is cold. My heart is heavy, my blood is hot. My eyes are wet, this trust is gone. After the rains comes the sun. In the morning I will pray for you, cry for you, smile for you. And the evening I will cry for you and hold you tight and stay with you. And God know that I will be with you. Memories of you and me. Then in your heart I know that you still miss me. Why me, see me? Why me? Oh Lord, tell me why. I wanna know why me. The days we had, the night we spent will never die as long as I live in this earth. The love you gave and the kiss you gave till today, baby, I no gonna lie, it still exists. Honey, please clean your tears. Your little boy is doing so good here in this earth. I don't know why you have to go, but money can buy you, then I can sell my gold. In the morning, I'll pray for you. In the night, oh my Lord, I'll cry for you. All these things I do for you, I can't believe that you have to leave. I promise you I will be with you, but I know rest in peace, it's not for you.
This is Sky B, XB, Schwab Giganti. Running things in the club, but I still live to the day that I meet you. Love.
It's so cold, I wonder why I got up bed alone. The morning is not up my window, and I can't see it all. But even if I hung your picture, then your picture's on my wall. It not so bad, it not so bad, it not so bad.
Will I ever see your face again? No. Will I ever kiss your lips again? No. Will I ever see your love again? No. Will I ever see your smiles again? No. Rest in peace, it's hard to say, but one day I know that we all have to go. I promise I'll never let go, but this time, mommy, you know I have to go. I'll keep the memories of you and me. Then in my heart, baby, you know that I still feel you. I close my eyes, all I see is you, and I promise one day I'll be with you, with you.
It's so cold, I wonder why I got up bed alone. The morning is not up my window, and I can't see it all. But even if I hung your picture, then your picture's on my wall. It not so bad, it not so bad, it not so bad.
And you're listening to the sounds of
Cool DJ Vibe.
Every time I wake, I go fast, praise the Lord. Now you make me rest, and they wake me up. All the good things that you do for me, I'm happy, Lord. Waiting, I go do, and I to thank you, Lord. Thank God, 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 thank God.
they call me fuck I see that. Girls, if you really don't like it, let your feeling let. Cause the guy do has start with girls feeling naughty. Life I can't take me to a last minute party. Ain't no party like the Vegas party. Cause the Vegas party, we don't bother nobody. We just throw our hands up, drinks in the cups. Love is stand up, cause we don't need a hand.
This feels good, I'm over killing this. Put up your fists if you feeling this. Make me drop my bull if you feeling it. Hi, I can get very mad. I dey calm down, whoa. Hey, I dey calm down, whoa. Nothing say this man be boo boo, oh. I dey calm down, whoa.
Let's go public comfort remix.
This feels good, I'm over killing this. Put up your fists if you feeling this.
Jesse Jakes, baby.
Make me drop my bull if you
M.I.
feeling it. Hi, I
Luffy
can get
Records.
very mad. I dey calm down, whoa. Hey, I dey calm down, whoa. Nothing say this man be boo boo, oh.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, baby. Express, let's go. I got a couple issues now, and I wanna address. The swag is not complete if you're not spitting correct. I'm really upset, it's killing my soul, a pain in my chest. Yes, cause all I hear is swagger now when I put on the deck. Them boys are losing their minds, music is getting empty. They all made nothing, and really they talking plenty. Quickly they talking Bentley and really killing me. Mentally, the stupid million vanillas are silly, they shouldn't tempt me. Cause I did vex, I did chill anytime, even my muscle they flex. I hustle, bust and connect, and I double couple of checks. I'm teaching this cat's game, I swear I did compare. I swear, hey, this feels good, we over killing you. You were so empty, it's why they really feeling you. And when your cup is full, the same people be killing you. Now you in the shit, so they take the record dealing you.
This feels good, I'm over killing this. Put up your fists if you feeling this. Make me drop that bull if you feeling me. Hi, I can get very mad. I dey calm down, whoa. Hey, I dey calm down, whoa. Nothing say this man be boo boo, oh. Hey, I dey calm down, J-A-G.
Every time we stand together, there is fire in our eyes. All the things we say to each other are just nothing but truthful lies.